Welcome to the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Tonight we will be doing a really great show tonight. We have a beautiful lady, Carol Costa, in the place tonight down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel, and we'll be just pulling it in and working as hard as we can and keeping focus down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. If you didn't know, we go live every single day, 10 o'clock UK time. Thai time is 5 in the morning, and US time is 6 in the evening. And we've been just working really hard to push out the best content we can do. And, we do some really cracking live streamings. And we talk about Asia, we talk about the Philippines, Thailand, all over the place. We talk about a lot of things, and we really get it together. We keep focused down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel non-stop. And we really do put it in and put the work in and keep it together. I see you there, Esno, coming through, the first one tonight down at the Club Fillers Inc. Welcome to the Club Fillers Inc., my man. Welcome to the channel. Welcome again, and thank you for your support. So like I said, guys, we really do put the work in, and we've been doing it from the beginning of the year. Putting the work in and keeping focus and staying in our lane, trying to keep in our lane. And I see there Chopper coming through, the man like Chopper. Chopper is coming through, Ivan Chopper representing with the Green Army, and the C is coming through with it says Easy Boss. Okay, so we are, like I said, we have a champagne interview later on in the show around about 10:30 with the beautiful lady, and we're going to drink some champagne. She's not actually going to be with me. We're going to do it for a StreamYard, but we're going to have a really good time we're going to have a really good time. And like I said, guys, my band hand is really flexing tonight. It's going to be good. It's been flexing all weekend. I'm just keep in mind, I'm just flexing my band hand. My band hand's good. This is my band hand. I'm having a lot of fun with my band hand. So, let's have fun with this band hand down at the Club Fillers Inc. And that's the way it goes down, But like I said, on a positive note, we try to keep it as positive as possible, and try to work with what we got. And like I said, we've been having a really fantastic time down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Life has been going great, and we've been flying our plane in the right direction. We have ran into a bit of turbulence this week, which is unfortunate. But, this is what it is. The show has to go on, guys. It is what it is. The show goes on, and we are... we have to keep pushing forward, because the show has to go on no matter what happens. We have a 10-year plan, and the 10-year plan has to go forth. Whoever's on it is on it, and whoever's not on it, we just have to leave behind. That's the way it goes down at the Club Fillers Inc. You have to drop some people off at the train station sometimes and keep the train moving. That's the way it is, and we're going to keep on moving. We're not looking back for love nor money unless you turn to salt. If you look back in anger, you move forward, and then you keep moving forward. You understand? And understand that this ride is this ride that we are on, and the destination that we're going is not going to be easy. It's not going to be a smooth ride. It never is. If you ask any of the rich guys like Jeff Bezos, if you ask Warren Buffett, if you ask any of them what they've been through, did their plan go from all straight from the beginning to the end? They'll tell you no. It never went from the beginning to the end straight. I went through so much difficult times where I had to pull through and come back again. I had to do that. And it's always going to be, as long as you're doing business, it's always going to be it's always going to be big up Dixie in the building. I see you there, Dixie. Is always going to be looming things around the corner, but it's how you handle the situation which is important. It's not the important thing about how the situation comes, it's how you handle it, and how, because, people are going to shake you to your core, unfortunately, and if you're not ready for that, then, right, so that's just the way it is, and we keep it positive down there. And if you're not positive, unfortunately, my band hand is super duper nice, bro. It's super duper. I'm flexing it tonight. I've been exercising it all day. I've been doing my exercise with my hands. So I've been flexing my band hand. My band hand's super nice. And like I said, on a positive note, we keep it positive and we keep it very nice. And we try to, keep it as as really focused as we can down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel, non-stop pumping it through. And you know what I'm saying, we don't stop, man. You know what I mean? We're just keeping it together. So we're not going to really talk about the negativity. We're going to dwell on the positivity, because life's about being positive and moving forward, and we're doing some great things, and some great things are to come, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, when you are going through, let's talk about turbulence a little bit. When you are going through turbulence, that's the time when you got to bring it to the table. That's when your strength has to come out, and your chest moves has to come out, because, not everybody's going to be with you. Some people are going to be with you, and some people are going to actually desert you. But if you are positive and you go forward, there is no force what can come against you, what can make you down. Everybody, like I said, nobody's perfect. No, I'm not perfect, and nobody walking this surf earth is perfect. You know what I mean? And you have to just deal with situations, and that's what it is. You know what I mean? Yeah, like I said, but the most important thing is that in being a man is that you own up to your situations, and then you move on. That's what's more important than anything else. You know what I'm saying? Barry was looking at schools. Yeah, so like I said to you, but we don't dwell on we don't even want to talk about it. We dwell on what's more in focus. And I am actually, guys, I've got my soldier jacket on. It is on. I'll be honest with you, I'm war ready. Unfortunately, I'm war ready at the moment. So we are our cruise zone, and we're war ready for what's to come. And I'm gonna win this one. Trust me, believe me. I'm gonna win. So we have to that's just the way it is sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta go through it, and we're gonna go through this one, and we're gonna win this one as well as the other ones we've won before. Unfortunately, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, like I said to you, I'm coming off with and I'm coming out on a professional way, on a professional way, with all guns blazing. Unfortunately, everything, all guns blazing, is coming out. So we were going to keep it positive, but we're going to come out. We're going to pull some shots up my sleeve. I've got some things up my sleeve, which I'm saying. Well, I'm going to pull out and show some power. You know what I'm saying? That's the way it is. We'll keep that. We keep that we keep that on the YouTube. We're still going to be on the YouTube. We're still going to be professional. But we just, we keep it. We're keeping it solid down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? So we try to move in silence. That's what we do. We're going to move in silence, and that's the way we do it. And you know what I'm saying? It's we're keeping it positive. And Patrick did fantastic last night. Absolutely, big up the man like Patrick Daniel. Did absolutely incredibly fantastic last night. That was very true. Ivan Chopper, he did absolutely fantastic. What a great guy, and what a great guy he is. Coming through at the right time, which was needed, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Right, okay. Right, okay. I see you there, transporting 15. I see you there. I see that comment there. Right, I see that comment there. Right. So like I said to you, we're going to keep it as solid as possible as we can. And as I said to you, I cannot talk everything, which is to come, but things are good to come. And you know what I'm saying? We're going to move in silence. That's what bad boys move in silence. You understand? And that's the way it is. But at the end of the day, we're keeping it positive, and we're keeping it together, and we're working on a, you know what I'm saying? That's the way it is. So, but like I said to you, on a lighter note, we're having fun with it. We're having fun tonight. We got our champagne out tonight. Champagne is chilled. We've got a beautiful lady coming on about 10:30. About 10:30, we're looking out for the beautiful lady, and we are definitely gonna put in the work tonight and make sure that we keep our eyes focused. There is times in life where you have to pull off your best. Get your best out, and you know what I'm saying, and move forward and keep do what you got to do. I work extremely hard, guys. I work every single day, and I've worked extremely hard to get to this point, to where I am today. And I am not going to just let myself down at this point. I'm gonna, I'm never gonna let myself down. I'm gonna just suckle up and say that, you know what I'm saying, and understand that, this is a journey and this is a process, and you have to go through the process. And if you're not ready for this process, if you're not, only the fittest of the fittest will survive. Unfortunately, the weak will fall by the wayside. I'm sorry to say, it's not an easy life we live. We live a life where, you're constantly getting bombarded with things coming at you and different things along the way, and sometimes you're going to get shaken to your core, and sometimes people are going to push you as hard as they can to try and distract you from your blessing. That's what it's about, distracting you from your blessing, which you want to call it the universe or the Father or wherever it is, has put inside of you, has given to you. That's their job, is to distract you, and the day you buy into that situation is the day you lose, unfortunately. And you definitely lose, because they win and you lose, because that's the game. And what I'm saying, I personally don't really play games. I don't like to play games. I like to keep it I like to just keep it clean cut and do my job and go home and live good, man, and eat good food, and have fun with life. Life is about having fun, having a laugh, having a joke, and then go to the bed, wake up the next day. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. That's what we're supposed to do. What you're supposed to do. That's what I want to do in my life. I want to keep positive people around me, and I want to just keep focused on the things I'm doing. 60 in the chat. We're in the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. And we're keeping it positive down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel, and we're keeping it positive. So we are all right. So somebody's asking for it. Just somebody's asking for it. But anyway, let's see how how long that's gonna keep up before you. Anyway, we'll see, because like I said, I just lost a little bit of focus, and then they're creeping in. But like I said to you before, the band hand is super duper nice. He's well together, and we are definitely on point tonight. So what I'm saying. Yeah, great if Quan some night. If you get Quan on some night, that would be great. Yeah, that is a good statement there. That is something that I would do. It would be nice to do that. Like I said to you, it would be. That is a good statement you've put up there, and. I would love to get Quan on to the channel. If you could come on and chop it up with us and have a good time, that would be something that would be good. Hopefully, like I said to you, like I said, that's where it is. But you have to try your best to try. I'm saying, like I said to you, everybody's got a job to do. And I got a bigger job than most people. Haters got a bigger job to do. Got a job to do, and that's their job, is to hate, isn't it? And to create drama and mess. And my job is more than their job. Because I got a lot of jobs to do. And unfortunately, I do not get caught up in mess. I focus, and I put my head down and keep myself focused. You know what I'm saying? Right, so we try our best not to get caught up in no form of drama. But as I said, my band hand is fantastic. Like I said, along the way, guys, you can only have so much of a fantastic time in life, and you have to face the music of the other side of it as well. You have to face the music, and if you're not strong enough to face the down times, don't take the good times with it. Life's not about drinking champagne every single day. It is when you live in Pattaya, or you live in Thailand, I should say, or you live in Brazil or somewhere brilliant. That's what is brilliant for your holiday. That's brilliant life. But reality of life, life is harsh, bro. It's hard. It's not easy, and it's along the way. You're not gonna have many solid 100% loyal people around you. If you find one, you're lucky. Just one. Only one. If you find only one solid loyal person, or loyalty is something which is a gift. Trust me, it's a gift. And if you even find one, then you are very lucky in this life. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people will turn their back on you. A lot of people will turn their back when you need them the most. Emotionally, physically, you've got to put into your mindset that you were born alone and you're going to die alone, and you are more alone than what you can even imagine. You are definitely more alone than you can even imagine. Because, like I said to you, when the test comes your way, when the test of life comes your way, you're going to see who shakes up and who runs and who's going to stick by and say, I'm with you to the end. I don't give a damn if we're sleeping on a park bench together. We're sleeping on a park bench together. I came in with you. And I'm going to tell you, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you when you're wrong. I'm going to tell you when you're right, but we're still going through anyway. You understand? If we go into the pub and we get into a fight, we're going to fight out to the end. But at the end, I'm going to tell you, B, you was wrong for hitting that guy first. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would say. Or, you know what I mean? Or you used to say, boy, the guy hit you first, guy. And yeah, the guy hit you first. You know what I mean? But you overreacted. That's what I'm saying. But, the truth of the matter, that takes loyalty, doesn't it? To the end, to say, I'm going with you to the end. We're going to fight this all the way out to the pub and outside. And then when you get home, you sit down and say, B, you went a bit too far on that one. You know what I'm saying? That's the worst loyalty. And that's very rare. That's very rare to come about. You know what I'm saying? That's not something that you can pick up every single day. That's something that you're something like that, who you get somebody like that, man in your life, never let them go. When you're down, when you're yourself, your true friends. Oh yeah, definitely do. You definitely find your true friends when you are down, because it's easy to have friends. I mean, when I was living in the Docklands, and I was, hundreds of thousands of pounds, I had champagne every night. I'm saying we had the most tens and beautiful women you could ever imagine. I lived in a rich life. I had tons of friends, guys. I had friends coming from North London, South London. The world was around. Like the party was at the club full of zinc. Sometimes I'd come home because I had other guys would live with me, and I was out, and I'd come home, and the food in my house was full of people, like it was a party. I was like, is this a party? And this is my house. But that's the way we were living, so we didn't care. We opened champagne and we carry on with it, and I get used to. As long as it was representing people that people was like my friend who I brought to live with me. As long as he clarified them and said he's solid, then we were going to drink champagne together. Sometimes I used to come home and the house was full of people, especially on a Friday night. It's like this is a club, you know what I'm saying? And everybody's drinking, and everybody's drinking my drinks, drinking my champagne and drinking my drinks and drinking my, and everybody's having a great time. So I had tons of friends, at that time, if I did open a nightclub, myself, I was still doing nightclub promotion, and I did nightclub promotions, and, we had, in Wood Green, we packed the place out, drinking champagne all night. The guy said, please come back. The guy was like, please come back and promote my club next week. I remember he said, please come back. The amount of champagne we bought that night, everybody in the whole club was drinking champagne. And he ran out of champagne. That night we represented. My boys came down and showed what power it was. And we spent thousands of pounds, thousands. It was a super duper great night. Anybody who remembers that night, it was a super duper great night. A lot of money. The guy begged me, please come back next week. I actually didn't go back next week because I was doing other projects at the time, and I didn't actually even take his offer up by doing promoting his club. I had bigger and better things to do. I was actually doing other things, so I didn't want to disturb my thing. And night clubbing in the UK is not very good, because if you do the nightclub, you're going to drink all night. The next day, you're not going to wake up. It's a lot of problems. So I didn't actually take the offer up. I just took the one shot, one kill. We had a fantastic time. You know what I'm saying? But no one's perfect, boss. And Jesus said, why do you call not me good? No one's good except God alone. I agree with that. I agree with that. That is true. Nobody's perfect, and nobody. If he was perfect, then he wouldn't have died for your sins. He wouldn't have sent his son to die for you for your sins. But we're not here preaching. We're talking about reality of life. So I'm not here to preach to you or anything else. And like I said to you, I'm not here to iron out my sins. I'm here to just say, you know what? we're going to keep the party going. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep the party going. And the lady will be coming at 10:30, guys, in about another 15 minutes. So we can keep, talking. And like I said to you, I'm here to deliver a service. And my service is to come on the YouTube channel to deliver my experiences, what I've had in life, to the world. And even if I'm teaching one person, or even if I'm influencing one person, that way I'm putting something out in the universe. And when you put things out in the universe like that, you get your rewards, don't you? You definitely get your reward. So you have to. That's the reward that you get when you put things out in the universe. Right, when you put things out in the universe. We'll see now. Yeah. Oh, man. Mr. Dumpy. Oh, Mr. Dumpy. Sorry, man. Mr. Dumpy, I was trying to press my hands up, Mr. Dumpy. I was trying to time somebody out, Diamond Derek, because I know what game you're playing, Derek. And I dimed that, Mr. Dumpy. Mr. Dumpy, come back in 5 minutes. Mr. Dumpy, forgive me. Hands up. I'm going to have a drink on you, Mr. Dumpy, for that mistake I made there. My bad hand is getting flipper. We see you're flipping my bad hand, Mr. Dumpy. You're flipping my bad hand. You're making me smile now. You made me flip your bad. I got excited so much that I saw you. My bad hand is flipping around. You know what I'm saying? Come back in 5 minutes, Mr. Dumpy. Don't forget the boss. You know what I'm saying? I got a drink. I'm having a drink on you for tonight. You know what I mean? But yeah, she won't be back for another first. She won't be here till 10:30. You know what I'm saying? Ban hand quick, yeah. Mr. Dumpy. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that's the way it is life. Big up to Mr. Dumpy anyway in the building, coming true with the Club Fillers Inc., supporting the Club Fillers Inc. all the way through. And not forgetting the boss, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Dumpy is the man, without a doubt. I'm saying that Mr. Dumpy will be back in about 5 minutes. Don't worry, you know what I mean? Mr. Dumpy understands that people make mistakes, but Mr. Dumpy is solid, you know what I'm saying? He's 100% solid, without a doubt, and he's been 100% solid throughout the last month or so. He's a solid youth. And you know what I'm saying? I've given him some consultation. We spoke about a lot of things in life, and you know what I mean? And he respects me, and he respects, you know what I mean, what I do, and I respect him for, you know what I mean, the way he, the way he's solid, 100% solid at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. I respect loyalty, man. That's what I respect. I respect loyalty is rare, bro. And if you find it, you're very lucky. But yeah, anyway, let's carry on. Yeah, so we're down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel, guys. I'm sorry, it's going to be very sensitive tonight. I'm going to be very sensitive on the hand tonight because we do have a beautiful lady coming, and I do not want to disturb the situation. So like I said, we haven't opened the champagne yet. We're waiting for the lady to come. Big up 80 in the chat, 90 in the chat. Well, big up for that. Big up for 90 in the chat for coming down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. If you don't know about my channel, in the pin section, you have a join button where you could join the channel and be a member of the channel. And we also have the PayPal side of the game. If you like to have fun, go on the PayPal and drop soldiers on the PayPal side of the game. And on the bottom left-hand corner, we have a super chat button where you can have fun with the super chat. And we have a lot of fun with the super chat side of the game. Get involved with the super chats and get involved with the channel. And we come here every night, 10 o'clock UK time. We talk about Thailand, Brazil, Ukraine, all around the world. We chop it up with reality. So if you're ready for reality and talking about life. I don't know everything. I like to learn some other things as well, and you can learn along the way. Unfortunately, I've grown to the point, guys, where I've got trolls. So you got to understand that trolls will be trying to infiltrate and come in. I can't stop that. There's nothing I can do about that. All I can say is that to stay strong and don't listen to the trolls. Ignore the hate. Ignore the funny shit. Ignore it, and keep solid. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get the subscribers up. You know what I'm saying? I did lose a few subscribers this week. You know what I'm saying? And actually, I lost about 15. And actually, today I looked on it, and I'm back up again, 15 up. No, I'm up 17. So I actually lost 15, and then I went back up to 17 today. I don't know why, but I did go back up to 17 today. So 17 more. So I lost 15, and I'm back up 17. So we're slowly creeping back up again. what I'm saying? That's the way it is. It's up and down roller coaster ride. You know what I'm saying? That's the way we do it. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You're right. So, that's the way we do it down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. We keep it positive. And if you've got something positive to say, then you come in and we talk. And if you haven't, then loyalty is hard to find nowadays. Maybe out of 20 people, you might get one. S note, that is a real, that is an understatement if you say that when you get 1 out of 20. I don't know if the ratios that big. I don't know. I would say, bro, I think it was about 1 in a million, bro, or 1 in 100. 1 in 100 friends if you get loyalty out of. I wouldn't say 20, bro. When 20 is too much. You don't get 5 loyalty friends out of 100, bro. It doesn't really work like that. I mean, like loyalty to the end. Bro. Nah. People drop ship on you, bro. Now people will jump ship on you and leave you where you are. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. People will jump. Loyalty is not something good. Loyalty is not a thing where you say this guy made a mistake and I don't like his mistake and I'm off. Loyalty is saying, boy, you made a mistake, but you mucked up and I'm still with you. But you made a mistake on that. Or you tell him secretly between you and him. Or you as I said, you go into a fight, go into a pub, you get into a fight. A guy hits you, and you hit the guy over the head with a bottle, unfortunately, and then it turns to a big fight. You say, boy, B, you didn't need to hit him with a bottle. You went too far. You understand? After, but you don't say it then. You fight to the end. You get out, finish, you go home, and then you say, look, man, we won that battle, but you know what? You was in the wrong. That's loyalty. Saying. Some people will just run away and leave you. as soon as the fight's about to start, they're off. They're like, oh, I'm out of here. The heat's too much, and that's what you're gonna get a lot. You know what I'm saying? Loyalty is every last thing, bro, my friend. Every last thing. DJ kicks the goal. Is that what it is? What's happening tonight? What's happening tonight is we are gonna have a beautiful lady from Brazil. She's from Brazil and she's coming on and she's going to chop it up with us. We're going to have a 5-point bulletin with her. She's a very beautiful lady, a very nice lady, a great personality. She's we're going to have a nice time. You know what I'm saying? We're going to open some champagne and we're going to have a nice time. So we're going to do some positive things. We are just talking about, like I said to you, we are talking about loyalty. Loyalty is a serious thing. Like I said, Mr. Dumpy, that's what happened to me. I got into a fight and my boy's fan, I gave him a banana. Mr. Dumpy in the building. Big up to Mr. Dumpy turning up. Mr. Dumpy, your boyfriend 305 is here in the place to be. Loyalty to the end, you understand? No matter what he says, that's happened to me. I got into a fight and my boy ran, so I gave him the ban. Big up to that one, Mr. Dumpy. You know the game. You got to shake off. You got to shake them off, bro. If you're not loyal now, I don't want to be your friend when we're drinking champagne and we're having a high life and we're living in the Docklands I don't want to be your friend. I want to be your friend when we're living in the gutter. So when you were my friend, when we were living in the gutter, great times are to come. Because you're showing me that if I'm broke, I'm with you. If you're rich, you're with you. You know what I'm saying? Because if a man's going to be with you in the gutter, he's going to be with you when you're rich. That's just the reality of it. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, big up for that. You know what I'm saying? This is YouTube. There's people jump ship on me. It's real opener. I see your... Hi. Okay. Yeah. Mr. Dumpy's back. Welcome back. I never left. He says. I never left. Yeah, for real. But like I said, Mr. Dumpy, like I said, man, you got to keep it solid. And as a boss, and man who's bossing, who's doing some great things, I keep it positive. I don't worry about it because at the end of the day, I know that the same storm was going to push them away. It's the same storm was going to push them back one day, and they're going to say, boy, you know what? I mean, that's it. Everybody has their time. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has their time to do their thing. You know what I'm saying? But the show's got to go on, bro. The show's got to go on. It's not, unfortunately, you can't. You don't stop the show because something's happening. You just have to pull your strength up, pull yourself up by your shoestring spots and go again. Otherwise, you'll fall. Anything could happen. Don't open a business. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's what it is down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. And I'm very, very sensitive tonight. So there you go. Boss man, if your friend starts fight and he is wrong, I won't help him. That's not about loyalty. That's about morals, bro. See that? This is what I'm trying to say. You see what I'm saying, Mr. Dumpy? You hear this one? You hear this one? You hear this one, Mr. Dumpy? You see what I'm saying? You hear that? That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about, my friend. That's what I'm talking about. If my friend starts a fight and he's wrong, I won't help him. It's not about loyalty. That's morals. Like, bro. Obviously, AZ, you don't know one thing about loyalty. Loyalty is not about if your friend is right or wrong. You're with your friend to the end. That's for where we're from. Where we're from, AZ. You don't say your friend did wrong and I'm off. Oh, you got into a fight and I'm off. No, you don't do that, bro. Where I'm from, you say, boy, my friend got into a fight, but I'm with him to the end. All the way to the end, we're going to fight all the way at the pub, outside, on the street, go thing. And then at the end, when you finish chopping it up, you say, man, bro, you were wrong there, bro, 1-1. That's what you do. That's loyalty. That's 100% loyalty. You don't just jump ship as soon as the man. You won't live very much longer around in the streets, mate. You're obviously not from the streets, so obviously you don't know. But that's obviously you know that, Mr. Dumpy. You know you gotta say that. Come on, Mr. Dumpy. Come on. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what I'm saying. Can you imagine if we lived like that, Mr. Dumpy? Imagine, man, you're crazy. I mean, obviously you're not from the street, so I forgive you. But if you actually know about loyalty is a thing where I'll explain it to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Look, even if that doesn't even matter, even if he goes and picks a fight, it doesn't matter. If he does picks a fight, you fight it out to the end, and then when the next day you say to him, "Look, man, I don't want to be your friend no more because all you do is make you trouble." But you don't see it. Even if he goes and picks a fight and he turns into a fight, you have to be there. That's loyalty to the end. Even if he goes and picks a fight, but the next day you can say, "Look, I don't want to be your friend no more because you're not my kind of guy." But you don't jump ship no matter what happens. No matter what happens. That is 100% loyalty. You don't have no excuses. You have to be 100% loyalty to the end. Big up Mr. Transporting One for dropping the one for opening the till tonight at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. You have opened the till with $1, and every dollar counts. That's one soldier. Sorry, my mistake. I'm messing up here. One soldier has opened the till, and. Well, we're coming through with this is a super chat train now. Let's get the super chat train going, and he's come back with another $1. That's $2 at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. Let's get it going on. This is what I'm talking about. That's number 2 soldiers coming through, and Mr. Dumpy is coming through. Is you know what I'm saying? He says, Barry, what's his statement here? Barry's a great mentor. Trust me. Trust me, bro. You know, I can relate to you, Mr. Dumpy, because you understand what I'm saying. You understand where I'm coming from. We're 7 soldiers up. You understand what I'm saying to you guys? You know, this is real to life, Mr. Dumpy. You know exactly what I'm talking about because you know you're from where I'm from. You got the mindset of where I'm from. It's that there's no excuses. You don't sit down and turn on your back if your man is fighting. Even if he picks a fight. You got to fight all the way to the end, and when it finishes, then you turn around and say to him, "Boy, man, that was wrong of you." Then you can make your exit from him, or you can say, "Boy, don't do that again." But you don't ever in your life, ever. Big up for the next one as well. That's another free David. Ever in your life turn your back on a man ever, under no circumstances. Don't under no circumstance. You're with your man. You're solid with him to the end. Bang. Then after you say, all right, well, that's wrong. That was wrong of you. Don't just turn your back on it because you were never solid in the first place. That's all it is. You was never solid in the first place. Carol, can I see your face? Oh, right. Listen, Carol, I'm coming. All right, Carol. All right, guys, listen. We are in the super chat train, and we have got the Brazilian beauty coming through. And I've got to. Sorry, Carol, just hold on 1 second. We have the beautiful lady coming through down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. It's on. Big up 98 in the chat. We are about to get into to it tonight. You can keep your super chat train going. Hold on for me, Carol. We are about to start this now down at the club. Sorry, Fillers Inc. Without no further ado, you can carry on with your super chat train. Without further ado, welcome to the beautiful lady called Carol Costa in the place to be. How are you today? Have you got sound? Have you got
Hello,
sound?
my friend.
How are you? How
I'm
are
a
you
fine, my dear
today?
friend. I'm a
This
fine.
is Carol. She is all the way from Brazil. You're from Brazil, correct? That's correct. Yes.
Yes, I'm
Can you
from
hear?
Brazil.
Can you hear me right?
Yes, I can
How is your internet
actually.
down there? Your internet is it okay? You can hear me,
Yes,
okay?
yes,
Right.
yes. Everything is
You are
perfect.
looking absolutely
Perfect.
wonderful today. You're absolutely looking very beautiful, very nice, and it's very nice. I thank you very much for
Thank
coming today,
you.
even just for turning up.
You
That's the
are
most
welcome.
important thing. That's the most important thing is that you turned up today, and that was very nice of you. I did ask you to come, and we are going to have a nice time and a 5 point bullet, and I want you to relax. No problem. Can you understand me? Can you understand my language? Can you understand? Am I talking too fast? Can you understand me?
Yes, I can. I can
Right.
understand you.
You
Your
can
English
understand
is
me.
perfect. Yes, it is the first time I talked to someone from England, the first interview, and I hope you may understand my accent too.
I fully understand you. Yes, I do. I
Oh,
fully
thank
understand.
God, thank God, you may understand completely.
Yes, I
I
fully
try to
understand you.
speak.
Yeah, you speak well.
Yes,
You speak well, and you
thank
sound
you.
well. And yeah, that's good.
I
That's good. And we have a does the does she have a okay? So we are we're down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. So like I said, this is my channel, and we're welcome to the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel, and we are having fun tonight. And we are about to get into a 5 point bulletin. We're about to get into a 5 point bulletin, and we're about to get into that, and that's what we're gonna do. Right? Can you say Lority for us? Can you say Lority for us, Carol, to start? Lority.
Lord, how? Sorry,
Lority. Do you
again?
know what Lority is? Do you know what Lority
Lord?
is? Do you know the
No, I
definition of
don't know. I
Lority?
don't know.
Okay. Oh, you don't
No,
know
I
the
don't know. Can you
definition of
explain me?
Lority. Okay. I'll explain to you the definition of loyalty later. We'll get into that later. We are talking about loyalty, and somebody's just asked something. Somebody said we can do that later, my friend. I think she wants to talk first, and then we do that later. It says, "What's her PayPal?" We might do that later. Let's do that later. Right. Let's.
Oh, PayPal.
Yeah, her PayPal. Yeah, they're trying to get your PayPal straight away. So take your time. Let's take your time and take it slow.
Okay.
Take it very slow. So
Okay, I will
yeah.
send here. I will. May I say my email? May I say my email?
No, I no. What
Because
it is? No, I've
it is.
no.
I
I've got
sent
your.
to you. Hold on, because
Okay. Listen,
I will send it to you.
listen
I
to me.
will
I
be
have got.
holding.
Carol.
Okay, I
I've
just
got
a moment.
Carol. I have got your details already.
Say
I've got
say.
your PayPal. I have it, and I will put it in the chat later
Yeah,
on.
that's
I will put it in the chat later. You
okay,
understand?
okay, okay. Thank you,
I
thank
just
you.
want
Oh
to
yes,
make.
I see.
I will put it in the chat later. Let me just
Mm-hmm.
start my questionnaire first and foremost. Right. Right. Here we go. Number one question I want to
Let's
ask you.
go.
Right. Yes. Where are you from, and what is your profession, Carol? That is your number one question I wanted to ask you.
Well,
Where are you
guys,
from?
I am from Brazil. This beautiful country here, my flag. I don't know if you may see my flag
I can see
here.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm from Rio de Janeiro. Fantastic place. I really love to live here. And I'm a teacher, a Brazilian teacher.
Oh, you're a teacher, yeah? Are you?
Yes, with
Hold
glasses.
on. Let me see. Don't worry. Your glasses is okay. It's okay. So it's okay. Yeah. So you're a Brazilian teacher, yeah? Let's see if that's better. Let's see
Yes,
if
I
that's better.
am. I'm a Brazilian teacher.
You're a Brazilian
Yes,
teacher.
I teach for. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's nice. Have you got a lot of students?
Yes, I have a lot of students. Oh my God, so many students. Around 120 students, some American students too, because I teach Portuguese. I help them when they come to Brazil and they wanna talk to Brazilian people. So I teach Portuguese.
Oh, it's very nice. That's very nice. That's very nice of you. So, do you have foreigners? Do you have foreigners like who come and you teach foreigners to speak Portuguese? Do you have
Yes,
foreigners as
yes,
well?
especially Americans. Yes,
Oh, the
especially
American
Americans.
guys.
When,
Oh, you
yeah,
gone.
they mm, they intend to come to Brazil. Some people they want to live here, and that's why I teach them, and I love to do that. It is fantastic.
You love to do that, yeah? Oh, that's very nice of you. Are you?
Yes, I love. Hmm.
Oh, you love to do that, yeah?
Yes, I love my students.
Good, good,
Yeah,
good.
I'm a passionate
Yeah,
teacher.
you're a passionate teacher. That's very good. It's very good to have
Yes,
passion about what you do. And
yes.
it's
Uh-huh.
very. What made you get into teaching, Carol?
Can you
What
repeat,
made you
please?
want to start?
It is
I'm saying, what made you get into teaching?
okay. The reason why I've been teaching. Okay.
That's
Well,
correct.
I used to do I used to make believe I was a teacher since I was a kid. So I had a little blackboard, and I used to say I'm a teacher. I love to do that. And my relatives used to say, "Oh, Carol, you will be a nice teacher someday." And I'm here right now. It is my life.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Oh, so you okay, so you it was a passion of yours, yeah?
Hmm.
Right. So
Yes, I love
um,
languages. Mhm.
okay, you love languages. Yes, that is number one. That's very nice of
Mhm.
you. So yeah, we are in a champagne. We have. Do you? I don't know if you've got a drink, but I am going to open the champagne. I'm too.
Wow.
We are. Can I open the champagne? You're welcome. Yeah, my champagne. We are in the champagne, guys. We are in the champagne. This is the
Let's
champagne, and
celebrate.
yeah, let's celebrate. This is so I'm
Mhm.
celebrating Carol for my visitor, and she's a very nice girl. So we're gonna open the champagne, and I
Okay.
hope you can relax, Carol. And we still got 5 more questions, but you can tell me right. So tell me about yourself. How is your life at the moment?
Oh, my life is fantastic. As I said before, I'm a teacher. I have a lot of friends all over the world, and I talk to
Right.
them every single day. That's why I've been practicing English. Well, and I have fun with friends, my family. So that's it. My
Well,
life is really cool.
that's cool, man. I'm gonna have a drink for you for coming down tonight. I mean, like I said, and we're gonna go into the next question. We're gonna go. We're just starting it off like that. It's just just having a nice evening,
Sure,
just
let's
relaxing.
celebrate.
Yeah, let's
You drink
celebrate, man.
champagne, and I drink water.
Okay, okay.
Mm.
Do you drink
Water,
alcohol
no.
yourself?
Sorry, water. I have to say
Okay.
water tonight.
Do you drink alcohol yourself?
Yeah,
You,
sometimes,
sometimes.
just wine. But hardly
Cheers,
ever,
Carol, for
hardly
coming
ever.
down.
No. Oh, thank you. Hold on. My glass of
Okay,
water.
your glass, yeah. What is your glass?
Mm.
Water. Okay, cheers.
Let's go. Let's celebrate, guys.
Let's
Welcome.
celebrate. Welcome to the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. We have Carol here tonight. We're having a fantastic time. You know what I'm saying? And we are in the place to be. Good to see you there, Carol, man. You're doing fantastically well so far. Good to see you. Let's go on to the next question. Let's go into the next question
Okay.
now. Um,
Hmm.
what's the current situation like in Brazil right now? Because I have a lot of guys in the chat and they want to know that Southend Masses, I see you. There's a lot of guys who's in the chat
Oh,
now, and they
thank
would
you.
like to see, yeah, they would like to know what the current situation is like in Brazil right now in Rio de Janeiro. You're in
Yes.
Rio de Janeiro, that's correct,
Uh-huh.
yes?
Yes,
What is
in
the
Rio
current
de Janeiro
situation
now.
like?
Well, the situation here is better than before. Last
Right,
year, I think it was worse, but there are some places where there are bad situations happening. Unfortunately, it happens.
right.
But I've been my family, my friends, and we keep positive thoughts. And I hope the situation may be better soon. I really hope. But people haven't been working. I was working from home, but
Okay.
right now I'm going to work again. So yeah,
You're going to work again, yeah? You're going back to
yeah, I'm
work, yeah?
working again. Yes,
Good,
I
good.
I went back.
Was you not working for a little while?
Can you repeat?
Did you stop
Drink your
working?
champagne.
Right, let me stop my
No, I
champagne.
didn't stop
Did
because I I was working from home last year, but this month I went back to work. I've been teaching online too, but the situation is a little bit better right now.
Oh, okay. So the situation's a little better.
Yeah, a
Oh,
little
okay,
bit, just a
okay.
little bit, not too much, just
A
a little
little
bit.
bit. I mean, before the situation was gone down, was it a lot better? Like a year ago, was it good in Rio de Janeiro?
Yes, before this COVID, oh my God, this terrible virus. Rio de Janeiro was an amazing place. Now, nowadays too, some people they come to Brazil. Some people from America, some friends from America, they come to Brazil to visit. And Rio de Janeiro, oh my God, this place was fantastic always. But right now there are some restrictions, so we need to take care. We need to wear masks, but before it was okay. And in England, I want to know, tell me, oh, what about England?
Oh, England. The current situation is we are in a lockdown, but we still trying to keep our spirits high. But it's we are in a lockdown. But
Yes.
it's that's the current situation. Let's keep it moving, and let's keep it moving. Where around the world have you been? That's the third question. Where around the world have you been?
Oh, guys, only Brazil and Argentina owns.
Argentina, yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, a neighbor country.
Neighboring country. Oh, okay. Have you ever been to the UK?
No, unfortunately, but I would love to visit someday. A
Okay.
beautiful
You would love to come to the UK. Right.
country.
We're bringing you, Carol, to the UK. We're bringing Carol to the UK. So you would love to come to the UK?
Oh, I would love to
And
go. There is
right.
a special reason. I would love to go because when I was younger, I loved Harry Potter. Oh my God, I'm trying to say the British English.
Harry
I
Potter.
Harry Potter. Yes,
Harry Potter.
the film. Yeah, Harry Potter. I usually say Harry Potter, but tonight I will say Harry Potter.
Okay,
I
okay,
love.
okay.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying.
You're trying.
Um, Yes, I
Good,
am. I
good,
love
good, good.
this.
Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. You're doing great tonight. We're at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel, guys. It's nice and clean. Keep it clean. She's a nice lady, and we're running through these questions. She's doing really good. She's really answering these questions. Let's get more. Tell me more about Brazil. Where would you recommend to stay in Brazil or go in Brazil? What would you recommend?
Sure, of course, guys. Rio de Janeiro is my favorite place, of course, because I was born here. So you already know.
Yeah.
Well, there are amazing states in Brazil. Every Brazilian state, every Brazilian state, sorry, you may find a different culture. So you may try a different experience. All right. For example, if you go to Bahia, Bahia is a place where you may feel that different energy. There are amazing beaches there. Not only Bahia, but
Oh,
oh my God, the landscapes in Brazil are fantastic, guys. You have to come to Brazil someday. Buy a
okay.
ticket, get your passport, your visa, and have this amazing experience. You will love.
Wow.
Yes.
What is
There
the
is a
what was the
specific
beach?
place.
What you said just now?
Yes, yes,
What
yes.
was the
Oh,
beach you said?
Salvador, Bahia. Yeah,
Oh,
Bahia,
okay.
Salvador, Bahia. Yeah, a different state. And a special
Right.
place here in Rio de Janeiro is Arraial do Cabo. It is a simple place, but stunning too. Not only
Right.
simple, but also stunning. Guys, it is like the paradise here. Please come to my
Wow.
paradise.
Hear what she said,
Yeah,
guys? Come to Brazil. It's like a paradise. Big up for that, man. That's what I'm talking
yeah.
about. Brazil is, you know, it's such a beautiful country, Carol. And you got such
It's like it's
beautiful
like
people. If you didn't know, Carol, unfortunately, I booked my ticket to come to Brazil. I was supposed to be there now. I was supposed to be in Brazil now, and unfortunately, I didn't get there. But I'm still got good spirits, you know. Yeah, I was planning to come. So I'm planning to come in the next 6 months still. So if I do come down in the next six
come
months,
on, let's go.
yeah, I'll tell everybody to come
Yes,
down and have a good time because
yeah, you
Brazil is a fantastic country and like I said, I recommend visiting. She recommended visiting. What do you think about everybody does go to one place? Where does one place everybody go to when they come to Brazil?
okay,
Where did
Copacabana. Some people
Oh,
say Copacabana,
Copacabana.
but yeah, some people I mean, people from different countries they say Copacabana. It is perfect, but here in Brazil we say Copacabana, and
Okay.
they always go to Copacabana, Ipanema, Leblon, fantastic places too, and everybody goes there. And yeah, you should go too. Have you ever been to Copacabana?
I've never been. I've never been to Brazil in my life. I've never been. It's one of my
Oh,
best desires. I've been all around the world, Carol, and I've never been to Brazil. So,
just
what about Santa Paulo? Have you been there before? Is
São
that how
Paulo.
it's
Oh,
pronounced? Yeah,
great.
great. I
It's a
heard.
great place. Yeah.
Is it
Yeah,
the
just in
biggest
São
city?
Paulo.
That's it, Sao
Yes,
Paulo.
it is a big, a huge city. São Paulo
Right.
is a beautiful state, but there aren't beaches there. Just one in Santos. Santos, I think. Yeah,
Oh,
Santos. And yeah, in Rio de Janeiro, you will see, oh my God, 1,000 beaches, but in São Paulo, just one. But it is an amazing place. My friend, my best friend, lives there. He is an American, um, and he is living there. So we talk every single day.
wow. Where is he from? He's from America.
California.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
from
California.
California.
Mhm.
Wow, and he's living in Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, São
Wow.
Paulo. He
I
fell in love with Brazil too.
He fell in love with Brazil. It's not hard to do
Yeah,
that. It's not hard to do that.
yeah.
It's not hard to fall in love with Brazil. Brazil, like I said, you must meet a lot of people along the way when you are, when you're in Brazil. How do you meet these people? How do you meet? You haven't got a YouTube channel yourself, have you?
Yeah, because of my Facebook and because I used to sing in the past and I went to a restaurant, a friend of mine, he's American too, and he has a restaurant in Copacabana.
Right.
We were talking about Copacabana, and
Oh,
I
you did
went
say
there.
your
I
Facebook.
saw,
Yeah. Go on, carry on.
yes, Carol Costa, Carol Costa. You may write. My God.
Right. You did
And
say you are on Facebook. Go on, carry on.
I've
Carry on,
met
sorry.
I've met a lot of Americans. And right now, people from England too. Nice to meet you guys.
Right.
I'm
Yeah.
so glad you're here.
Good man. So now you've branched out to England because I am from England. So now
Mm.
you're meeting people from England, ain't you?
Yes.
Which is fantastic. It's fantastic.
I'd
Yeah.
like to say thank you
Do you
very
know
much.
anybody from? Do you know anybody from
Huh?
England? Have you ever met
Just
somebody
one
from England?
person, just one person, and he doesn't talk to me anymore, but we talked to me. We spoke about my pictures and my songs just I think um 3 times, 4 times, but nowadays we don't talk anymore. There is a song, we don't talk anymore. Unfortunately, I would love to talk to him again.
you know, you,
My
Carrie, you got such a great spirit, and you got such a positive spirit. I, s- you know, and I'm glad that you're here, and
I'm
you
here
know,
too.
you know, you know,
I'm so
um,
glad.
we, My channel, like I said, my channel, we do some really great positive things, and we try our best to keep it positive, and you are. It's we try to branch out to different places, but like I said, yeah, positive vibes, only positive vibes. We do, but like I was saying, oh, sorry, let me just get that right. Like I was saying, we don't know much. We are more of I would say most of my viewers they like Asia content.
Hmm.
So for you to come as a Brazilian is kind of different, but it's very nice that you've come on. Somebody says put a
Yeah.
PayPal up now. I will put a PayPal up now. Yes, I will do that. Yeah, I will put a PayPal up. I can get your PayPal up. So I will put your PayPal up, and then you can, yeah, you guys can, if you do want to help Carol out. Like I said, she's a very nice girl. She has come on here tonight, and she's really made a good effort to come and chill with us, and that is nice of her. So if you do want to, if you feel like you want to. She and the thing about Carol, she's not the kind of person. She said to me, she's not about the money. You did say that, didn't you, Carol? It's not about the money, didn't you? You said it's about the passion, isn't it? And then that made me think that
Yes, about the passion.
that's
Yeah,
correct.
money is important, of course, but when we love what we do, it is totally different, guys. Totally different.
Right.
And the most important thing when I'm teaching, well, it is when someone speaks, someone I saw in the past, a person who didn't speak a language. And after that, after some months, this person is speaking. So it is the most important thing. Of course, I need to pay my bills, I need to buy things, but the most important thing, it is the knowledge. Knowledge now.
Knowledge now, and knowledge now. You see that's what I liked about you is that you didn't you when you said that like you said, everybody money is important, but it's not the most important thing. Knowledge is more important than the money, and I agree with you.
Yeah.
And like I said, you're telling people to come to Brazil, which is very good. And you're telling my viewers, you're producing some. You're giving us some ideas to my viewers to come to Brazil, and that's really really nice of you. And then like I said to you, like we down here at the club, fellas, and we don't dwell on just money. We like to produce like I said to you, I like to produce content. Put out some good content, and then life will reward you. You understand what I'm saying? Life will reward you. Um, Life will reward you for what you put out. If you put out, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get your paper. But yeah, if you put out good content, you will actually
Yes.
get it back in there.
Mhm.
Yeah, put out good content. Make your heart's in the right place. You know what I'm saying? And your heart is in the right place without a doubt.
Mhm.
Your heart is in the right place, and it seems to be in the right place. So it's good. You know what I'm saying that your heart is good. You know what I mean, Carol, and you seem to want to help people. That's what you want to do. You seem to want to help people. That's
Yeah,
what's
me too.
important.
I
You
love doing that. I love to see this amazing thing that happen around me. It is magic.
It's magic, yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay.
And when we do what we love, we don't work. We just have fun. So I have fun. I'm here tonight and I'm having fun
Oh,
because
good, Carol,
I'm
man.
speaking English, an amazing language I've been learning a long time ago. Every day, oh my God, I learn new expressions. Yeah,
You will
it's
learn a lot.
hard,
You will learn a
it's
lot with
always
me,
just
Carol. You will learn a
yeah.
lot with me.
And by the way, I'm so glad. I'm so happy because I can understand you. I was, oh my God, I can
You can
understand
understand
him
me.
and he can understand. Yes, because it is the first time. Yeah, because when I was talking to this person, I told you from England, uh, we talked on Facebook, texting, all right? But right now I'm talking, I'm speaking.
Right, you're speaking as normal. That is
Yes.
that's nice. And you said you like that British accent, don't you? You love the accent, don't you? You love the British accent.
Yes, I like you right now. I am. Oh my God, I love because I can understand. Yes, and I used to watch Harry Potter,
Right.
and I understood some phrases, but it is different
Ah,
because the English courses here in Brazil, um, the teachers tell us they teach us the American accent. So that's why I thought, oh my God, is it different? I don't know. But right now I see, oh my God, it is amazing.
guys, I just put a PayPal. We just put your PayPal inside the description in the chat. So if you do want to chop it up with her, shall I put her face? Shall I put her Facebook in it as well? For the sake, shall I put your Facebook? Yes or no, Carol? Shall I put your Facebook in the
Mm.
chat? Yes or no? Yeah.
Yes, you can, of
Okay,
course. I
okay.
will
You
talk
said
to
it to
her.
do it, so we do it. We do it. That's her Facebook there. So that's her Facebook, and that's her. I think we did it right. Yeah, I think we did it right, something like that. I think that's her Facebook. I think that we did it right. So yeah, we're having a nice time tonight. Big up Carol in the place to be. We're in the place to be. Let me just have a drink. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. This is my little
Hold
trophy
on, hold
bucket.
on, hold on.
This is my little
Here,
trophy
here.
bucket. You know what I'm saying? You got to drink there. If you got to drink there, I was about to drink, but I got a little.
Yeah, no, 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 but
That's the
over
wrong.
here, over here.
You know what I'm saying? Let me not forget that. That's not my drink. That's not my drink. That's not my drink.
I'm just
That's
kidding. I love jokes. Let's have fun.
let's have some fun, man. We're down at the club, Villa Zinc. That's my little trophy thing, you know. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, guys, not that one. Let me get my champagne. Let me get my champagne. Yeah, we're having a champagne evening, guys, down at the club. Villa Zinc is nice and clean, and the girl is very beautiful. She's blessed us this evening to come down tonight and have a nice time. And it's really nice for you to be in the place to be. We're in the Club Villas Inc. YouTube channel, and yeah, that's her PayPal. That's her PayPal, guys. I did put the PayPal up already. That was her PayPal. That was her PayPal right there. PayPal right there. So that is the link. And, you can press on that link, and you know what I mean.
You talk
We
to
can do
me,
it.
guys. I
Right. Talk
love
to.
to.
So she likes to make friends,
Yes,
and let's get on
we
to the.
are friendly. We love to talk about talkative. We love to.
Let's let's get on to the next one. The one is what's your future plans, Carol, for the future? That's what it is. What's your future
To be
plans?
happy every single day, enjoy my moments with my family. I would like to travel around the world. Oh my God, and make friends and live, just live. Every moment is really important. My
Okay.
plans to the future and study, Lord. I would love to learn new languages too. Okay, I've been trying Italian, but I need to practice more. So I intend
Oh,
to become the Google Translator woman.
okay.
Uh,
Okay. You want to be a translating woman.
yeah,
Uh,
no, Google Translator. I'm kidding. I said I would be the Google Translator, human version.
okay. Okay. So yeah, you want to be a good man. You want to be. So you want to put a service out in the world, and that is to That's good, man. That's very good. You're delivering teaching people how to Portuguese. And actually, Carol, to be honest with you, when I get to Brazil, when I finally do get there, I will. Do you do any private sessions of teaching Brazil? How would I get to be a student to learn Portuguese?
To learn in
Uh,
Portuguese. Well,
yeah.
when I teach my American students, it is
Right.
around, let me see, $68. But the original price, it is in Portuguese. Okay. Oh, sorry. The Brazilian currency, real. Okay. So the original price is 380 reais. And the American currency changes a lot. So it is around 68 dollars, 69, something like that.
Okay,
It
for
depends on the
$69, how many
right.
sessions would I get? How many sessions do I get out of that $69?
Yeah. Because
No, I
some
mean,
places are different. So, mhm.
so for the $69, Carol, how many sessions do I get? Um, is it just one session to learn, or how many?
Oh, do you mean classes? Do you
Yeah,
mean
classes. Sorry, I
classes,
should say
classes?
classes. Yes, classes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay, yeah. Once a week, 2 hours, okay, and 4 times during the month. So I try
Oh,
to teach
okay.
people how to speak. Yes, and I say, oh, let's learn. Okay, it is easy, guys. I know Portuguese isn't um an easy language. However, I try my best, okay? And it is possible to learning while you are having fun. So learning like a native from Brazil. So this is my methodology. I try. I try to do my best.
Yeah. Someone says. Yeah, yeah. Someone says. Like I said, she can't even read the chat, so it's cool. But somebody says. Yeah, somebody says. You can't even see the chat anyway, so it doesn't matter. But so $69 for one session a week for a whole month.
Mhm.
That's what it is, and it's $69 for the month. Then basically, $69 for the
No,
whole
no.
month.
Yeah, no, not only 1 month. You decide the duration. For example, yeah, every month. If you want to study just 1 month, okay, but every month you will pay around 68 or $69. But
Oh, I
in
get
England,
it.
it is. Did you understand? Yeah,
I
yeah,
get it
yeah.
now. So
Great.
basically, it's you pay every month $69, which is good. That's good. That's
Yes,
like, and that's
monthly.
one session a week.
Yeah.
So that's $15 a week, or $17 a week, something like that. For that's good. That's good. $17 a session, a class.
Mhm.
That's not bad. That's not bad at all. And
68,
you know,
69.
yeah, 68, 69. Yeah, I mean, if my mathematics is right, so let me get it right. Yeah, right about, 17,
Yeah,
$18,
around.
a
You just
session, right
change
about
the
that.
American currency.
Yeah, I got to
No,
change
no,
it up. For
the
English, it's going to
American
be
currency.
cheaper.
Yeah.
And I think that's quite good for 2 hours as well. 2 hour session. It will be around
Yes,
about,
2 hours.
below.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. That's good. That's around about £14, something like that.
And
Or
activities too. Activities I always send, and my students talk to natives too, because it is important just to develop the way they speak. So it is really important.
good, man. Good, good. Yeah, it's important to learn. It's good. So, so how do we contact you to get into the to get into? If I was to come to Brazil, how would I contact you through Facebook to get
Yes, through
a session?
Facebook.
It's all through
Mm-hmm.
Facebook.
No, 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 no. I teach on Google Meet, but I talk to my students on Facebook, WhatsApp. Because some
Oh, okay.
students they prefer WhatsApp, but the platform is Google Meet.
Oh, Google Meet. Oh, Google Meet. That's your forum, yeah?
Yes. Hmm.
Good, 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 good. So yeah, that's good. That's good. So what do you plan to do? What do you plan to do on these current situation? How long do you think this current situation is going to last, Carol? Do you think it will be cleared up very soon, or do you think it will be?
Oh, do you mean right now during the
Yeah,
situation during the pandemic?
yeah.
Well, I stay home. Sometimes I go out with my friends. Actually I did it. Let me see, in December. because oh my God, the situation was really complicated, and I tried to abide by the rules. So just to protect myself, my family, and I have to work, guys. So I can't get sick, but I try to protect myself. Mask
Good.
and this and that. Mhm.
That's
What
your
about you?
Facebook there, isn't it?
Ah, you have to wash your hands.
I just put
Yes,
her
wash your
Facebook in the chat, guys. I just put her Facebook in. I think that's a little better. That's her Facebook. And subscribe to her channel. And like I said, guys, try yourself to keep it positive. And join her Facebook. And she's such a lovely girl, man. What are we in now? Half an hour into the live stream. How you feeling, Carol? How you feeling?
right now. Oh, I'm
Yeah,
so happy right now. I am.
good,
Oh my God, happy, glad.
good,
My
good.
heart is calm. Oh my God, I'm really calm. I don't know why. I should get nervous, but
Well, you're
I'm
not
not.
nervous. You're not nervous, are
It
you?
is comfortable. No, no. I'm just enjoying this fantastic moment. By the way, thank you very much, my dear, because you
No
invited
problem.
me to be here tonight. So I'm really glad. Thank you.
No problem, Carol. We're having a great time with you, and it's really nice that you came down and you enjoyed. That's enjoyed
Most
with us, and
welcome.
we're having a good time. Like I said, we will be. A few of us will be going to Brazil, and we'll be having we'll be having a great time. You know what I'm saying? And we'll be doing some great things for her. And she definitely will be taken care of for the boss. She knows that. Carol. Like I said, Carol. I spoke to Carol before, and Carol says she's from the
Yes.
heart. She does it from the heart. She's not doing it for money, and
Oh,
that really made me feel good when you said that. And you did say that, didn't you?
thank you.
But we are all men around here, so we do the manly thing. But like I said, you are doing it from your heart, and like I said, the boss is always going to take care of his own man. That's the way we do it down here. We don't mess about. We're going to take care of you really good, without a doubt. You know what I'm saying? That's the boss. That's the way the boss does it. And um, yeah, and like I said to you, Carol, like I said, it was fantastic talking to you today, and it was fantastic going over the subjects and going over the things today. We had a really nice session. I've been drinking my champagne. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like I said, we learned something from you today. This is the introduction. We can actually do it again. We can actually do it again. You've been a fantastic time down here. Cheers for your fantastic time. We're drinking champagne.
My dear. Water.
You got water. You got water. I got champagne. Unfortunately, I'm drinking pink
Water
champagne.
is water.
And you got water. I got pink champagne. I mean, that's
Water,
the way it is.
water.
You know, like I said, Carol, we're going to definitely talk on the
Yes.
Facebook, and we're going to chop it up again. And we're going to have a really good session again. And we're going to come on again. And we're going to learn more things about Brazil. I really do appreciate you coming, and I really do appreciate that you answering the questions and everything else. We're in the club for the Zinc. It's Sunday night. We did an hour and 15 minutes into the live stream. What we're gonna do from now, we're gonna let you go, Carol. I know we're gonna let you go, and you did fantastic. But there is part two. We're gonna do a part two. So we leave it there. You've introduced you to the channel, introduced you to the guys in the chat. You've done wonderful. So what you do, we're gonna you know what I mean, we're gonna leave you. We're gonna let you go, and then what we're gonna do, we're gonna do a part two sometime down the road. You know what I mean? Definitely, your Facebook is there, your PayPal is there, and say like I said, you don't have to worry about me, Carol. You don't have to worry about me. I'm solid all the way through. That's what I do. You know what I mean? But if you do get a bonus on top of that, that's up to you. You know what I'm saying? That's without a doubt. That's without saying. Without saying, guys, without saying, she's definitely gonna take care of. I don't play games. And Carol knows I don't play games. She knows I go hard in the field. So and my boys go hard too. We go hard. So Carol is cool. But yeah, just to basically we don't do it fun or hype or anything like that. We do it because we know the current situation is kind of slow around the world, and we're trying to help everybody from around the world we can in every kind of way. That's why we do it. We do it for that kind of reason. You understand? So we're not doing it just for the hype. We're doing it. We show love because of we know what the situation is like. So my part is
Mhm.
to help somebody, bring them on, give us some advice about what's going on, and then we show love, man. We don't do nothing but show love. You know what I mean? It's all love around here. You know what I mean? It's
Or
all love around here. You've been a fantastic guest, guys, and Carol, and let's do it again sometime. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it again
oh,
sometime.
thank you
So
very
for
much,
now,
guys.
take care of yourself, and but you can have the last words before you go. Let me put you on full screen. There you go. Say something. Say something to them before you go.
So, guys, nice to meet you. I hope you have an amazing week. And I'm really glad I'm here tonight. And thank you. I really loved talking to you. That's it. Kisses, England. See you. See you. Bye
Right.
bye.
Right. Cheers. Cheers, Carol. Take care of yourself. I got my
Oh,
champagne.
okay, okay.
Take care of yourself,
Okay.
and I will speak soon. Take care of yourself, and I'll speak soon. Take care. We are in the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. We are chopping up. Big up to Carol tonight. Oh, I got the wrong thing. Sorry, guys. I got the wrong thing. This is the wrong thing. I don't know what this is. This is I don't know what this is. This is a sign. We're gonna get the drink going. We're gonna get the champagne. So we're down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. We're chopping it up with champagne. We're having a great time down in the place to be. She is very nice lady. Somebody says 9.4. She is very beautiful and a beautiful soul, guys. She got an extremely great soul, and she really did fantastic tonight down at the Club Fillers Inc. I appreciate you coming on, Carol, and she really giving us a great show. This is what we do, guys. We're into helping people around the world, and we're going in on that, helping people around the world in this current situation. They can come on, they can produce some content, and we can help them out in a different kind of way. We show them love. That's what it is, because it's all love around here. We ain't got no time for hate, bro. It's all about love. You know what I mean? It's all about love, and it's all love. You know what I'm saying? It's not no hate. We're not here for hating anybody. We're here to show love and spread love. And you know what I'm saying? Like I said, Carol she's a great soul. Somebody said she's possible marriage material. I don't go down that road. I'm not here for that. Carol is her own person. You can see her soul that is somebody that you would want. I'm here to just produce some content with her and let you know that Brazil, we can get down to Brazil. When I go to Brazil, I'll probably take one of her classes and we'll be friends along the way. That's what's important, you know what I mean? That we are friends, you know what I'm saying? And we keep it positive, and we're doing some positive things. And, I must say, guys, listen, guys, I'll be honest with you guys. Listen, this week I'm going in, guys. I'm going in. The gloves are coming off. So when it comes to content, I'm not doing nothing negative. I'm not dwelling on last week, positive negativeness. The gloves are coming off, and we're going in for content. And we got some fantastic guests coming up this week, guys. We got someone from Ukraine coming this week, Ukraine guest. We got someone back from Thailand again. We got a Thai man coming on, giving me receipts, telling him, that when I was in Thailand, I want him to drop what I did for him, what I did for Thai people, how much people I fed when I was in Thailand, how much people I gave jobs to in Thailand. I've got a guy coming on saying that, Barry gave us jobs when we never had no jobs at all. You know what I'm saying? He gave me jobs, 4, 5, 6, 7 jobs. A Thai man as well. I'm going in, guys. I'm going in. So what I mean. I'm going in with ladies. I'm gonna bring a Thai lady on the show as well, and she's gonna chop it up with us. And we're not here to produce. We're not here to prove anything. I'm just showing you receipts after receipts to show you that. Listen, man. When I was in Thailand, I took care of people. And I take care of people all the way through. I've taken care of Thai people. That's all I've ever done when I was there for 7 years. I took care of, I gave people jobs that never had no jobs all along the way. And the love was impeccable, you know what I'm saying? And I produced, when clubs was empty, I filled up clubs. The manager had no other way out when he was about to close the club. I fill back up the club and make the clubs full. The managers, the owners, I'm not going to bring on this platform. There's never I'm going to do that. That's my secret things. You know what I mean? When it comes to the police wouldn't touch me with a barge pole. When the clubs was about to close, I'm the one who filled up the clubs and fed them. And they know I fed 101 people. Immigration, they wouldn't say nothing to me. They know me. They know that's what I do. I produce money. When things are dead, I come and bring it back from the dead and make it live again and give them money, make everybody eat. That's what I do. I make everybody eat. So, it's time to take the gloves off and show what time it is, you know what I'm saying? To show you what power it really is, you know what I'm saying? I'm not here. I respect people and I respect Thai people too. You understand? You know what I mean? There is elements where we have fun down here at the Club Philizing and it's all fun. And we have a pick, we have a mimic, we have a joke, but we can laugh about the UK. We can laugh about places in the UK which are fun. It's just fun. Entertainment places in the UK. If you're talking about entertainments in life in Thailand, we laugh and joke about it. But on the real deal, you know what I mean? I'm going to show you some receipts this week. I ain't playing no games. This is receipts, guys. I ain't playing. You understand that? Listen, you know what I mean? I respect, as I said to you, I respect Thai people and I respect their culture. You understand? And I'm going to show you some receipts that people can come down and show you word to word from their mouth. That when they never had no food, who was the one who gave them a job to eat and their family to eat? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we're not going to go into that too much. You understand? We're not going to dwell on that too much. We're also going to get someone from Ukraine to show that when I was in Ukraine, you know what I mean, we chopped it up in a nice way. And, you know what I mean, I bought drinks and everything at the clubs and did my thing, you know what I'm saying, in Ukraine. And we're going to keep going, you know what I'm saying. This is it. This is the way we're doing it, you know what I'm saying. We're doing it. Yeah, we're doing it in that kind of way. And, you know what I'm saying, what's next, boss? Yes, what's next is... What's next, guys? Listen, we've got to mix it. So, in order for what I just said just now, and I don't really want to, I know that some people might twist it another way. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not proving that to no one, guys. I got nothing to prove to no one. You understand what I'm saying to you? I got nothing, and I don't need to explain myself to no one. But I do have receipts, guys, and I'm about to produce my receipts. But we're not gonna go in one direction. We're not gonna dwell on one way in Thailand. We're gonna go from Ukraine to Thailand to Brazil, to here, to there, to show you the receipts of what I'm playing to you, because I'm not playing no games, bro. I'm a person which I do respect every kind of person. I'm not disrespecting anybody. You understand? And what I've done in my life, and what I've done in my past 7 years, or whatever I was in Thailand, it's time to pull it up. It's time to pull it up. This is the time to pull up, to show that, listen, I'm not playing no games, man. I'm not here disrespecting anybody. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's time to chop it up. And, like I said, it's time to show some receipts of what I'm about. You understand? And whatever a person wants to take from there, they can take it from there. Because, like I said to you, I don't need to explain that to no one. I don't need to prove that to no one. But boy, it's time to do your thing. Joy is in the building, and Joy has been well taken care of. You know what I'm saying? Joy has been well taken care of. Joy is here, and you know what I'm saying? We did some great things with Joy as well. I mean, Joy, you just got some luck about you. I don't know. Maybe you just got very lucky, Joy, in your life, or you did some great things in your life. I just think somewhere along the line, in life, Joy is like this. Let me explain something to you about your situation, Joy. In life, and I tell you from a boss to you, I explain it to you from a boss, and I break it down for you like this. In life, Joy, you do good things in your life, and sometimes you just pass it by, and you think, I just did a good deed here and a good deed there, and you just let it go, and you're just cruising along your life, you're just doing the normal thing, Joy, which you usually do. But Joy, let me explain something to you. And the universe is watching you, and the universe is seeing what you do. And somewhere along the line, Joy, you've done some good. Trust me, that is, take it from a boss. There is not normal what's happened to you. You've done some good. And when you come on my show and you get a blessing like you've had a blessing you had, that is when the universe is saying to you, all the time, remember the time when you did all that good to that person and you did all that good to that person? Bam, I'm giving you your reward right now. Here is your reward, Joy. I don't know what you've done. I don't know what good you've done to somebody, or somewhere along the line. Trust me, I take it from experience, man. Somewhere along the line, you've done some good to somebody. And the universe is giving you that. The reason why I said the universe, I don't want to get into religion. The universe is saying, Joy, bang, you come on my channel, and bang, that's your blessing back again. Because you can't plan this. I never planned, Joy. This is not planned. You understand? Your blessing is not planned. Because I'll be honest with you, I would have did my live stream yesterday, closed my live stream and went to my bed and not put you on the live stream. That's just the truth. Somebody suggested it in the chat. I put you on the live stream and bang, you got your blessing. So somewhere along the line, you've done right. You understand? You've done some good right. You understand? You've done some good right along the way, Joy. I don't know. As I said to you, Joy, you've done something. Trust me, take it from a boss. It's not normal. That's not a normal kind of situation. I could have put 101 girls on my Facebook on this channel. It doesn't mean that they're going to get a blessing the way you got a blessing, especially 2 times in a row. That's not normal. Trust me, that's not normal. But anyway, that's all I've got to say. Big up for anyway. Big up, you're still here, and at least you got your blessing. What you do with it, and what you enjoy your life, and do your thing, and enjoy your thing, man. Just understand that, you know what I mean, and enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Understand that. Understand just one thing I want you to understand, Joy. I do respect Thai people. I don't come into their country to disrespect them. I do respect Thai people, and I do, I've helped Thai people. I've got receipts for helping Thai people down the road. It goes all the way up my arm. And sometimes you draw for that receipt, and we're going to do some of that this week. So, anyway, that's what I wanted to know. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I said, we're down at the club, Phyllis Inc. Joy says, thank you very much for everyone, what she's done. That's what Joy says. Thanks, everyone. And we have had Carol Costa on the club, Phyllis Inc. YouTube channel. She says, thank you, boss. Okay. You understand what I'm saying? We had Carol on here, and we mixed it up with a Brazil thing, because I don't want to really go into one direction, guys, because you're going to get bored if we go in one direction. We go in one direction, we go in the other one. This week is time for me to pull up my sleeves and take out some receipts and show you some receipts and show you some power. That's what this week is going to be about. We've got a good week ahead of us. Stay tuned. I know it's going to be a Monday and Tuesday. It's not about money, guys, because if it's about money, I'll do it on a Saturday and Sunday. But we're going to do it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, maybe something like that. We'll do it something like that somewhere along the line, and show you that, listen, it's time for the gloves to come off to show that, listen, at the end of the day, I am a person which has helped a number of Thai people from when they ever had no food, and bought them food and given them food and done things for them which I don't need to explain to anybody, but you know what I'm saying, they would explain it to you themselves. You know what I'm saying? That's just the reality. It's not just today. This is the last 10, 15 years. This is what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. We're drinking champagne down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. We're having fun at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. I got my little trophy. Oh, sorry, guys. It's my little trophy. My little trophy. I'm having fun with my little trophy here down at the Club Fillers Inc. This is actually a bunch of money. That's what this is. A whole bunch of money. This is just a little bit of fun down at the club. You can't drink this, can you? You know what I'm saying? We're down at the Club Villas YouTube channel. We're having a champagne dinner tonight. We got our Moet champagne rolls. We're having a good time. We had Brazilian on the Club Villas. We're talking about loyalty. It's a nice time. We're drinking champagne and life is good. This is what life's supposed to be about, drinking champagne and living good. You understand what I'm saying to you? That's what it is, bro. I'm a blessed person, bro, because I put out so much blessed energy that it's going to be very difficult for anybody to tear me down and take away my reputation, because I tell you what, man, my blessing is too hard, bro, But that's the way it is, Everybody's got a job to do. My job, I got a bigger job than anybody else to do. Their job is to try and destroy me, and my job is to win. And I'm going to win. And I'm going to win the battle. That's what it is, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's got a job to do, you understand what I'm saying? Down at the club, in life. We're going to win the battle. That's the way it is. Because negativity, positivity, and light will always win over the darkness. You understand? At the end of the day, it's just that you got to saddle up and show. Sometimes you got to show some power. That's all it is. You got to show some power. You know what I'm saying? You can't be bigger than what the universe is. You can't be bigger than the man upstairs. You can't be. You only think you can be. He only make you think he is. You only think you are. You think you got some power and you can pull away the boss's power. That's impossible, my friend. It's impossible because it never came from you. That's the thing about it. It never came from you. It came from somebody else. So he's the only one that could take it away from me. You can't actually do anything. The only thing you can do is pull yourself away from the blessing which I've got, and you're not a part of my blessing. That's the only thing you can do. You can't take. You have no control over my blessing at all. The only person that have control over the blessing is the universe, and that's what it is. Because it's called putting out what you put out is what you're gonna get back. It's as simple as that. That's when you see some people just struggling and having a really great time. They're only getting what they deserve. They're only getting exactly what they deserve. They only get deserve what they put out in the universe. That's what it is. It's just as simple as that. And it's not about money, guys. We don't worship money. We don't not worship money. We respect everybody, good or bad. I respect people who don't want to be in my empire no more. I still respect you. That's me as a boss. It should be. Because it doesn't mean because a man don't want to be in your empire more, he's your enemy. He just doesn't want to be in your empire. That's cool. We can still come down and chop it up and have a good time. As long as you're putting positive things in the chat, we can still talk. We can still have a good time. You know what I'm saying? We can still drink champagne together, even if you don't want to be on my empire, because no one has to be on my empire. They just have to just be cool. You understand what I'm saying? You know what I mean? When it's time to jump off my empire, jump off it. But we're gonna go forward. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep producing. We're gonna keep going because the show has to go on, bro. You see, show business, and the show has to go on. The law, you know what I mean? Like I said to you, I got not a bad word to say about no one. I just gotta just keep, you know what I mean? Keep flashing the champagne and the words because somebody needs it. Well, at least we're giving some out. Keep flashing the words and keep flashing the champagne. Well, at least we're sharing. At least we're sharing. That's what we're doing. We're sharing. You gotta share. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're sharing, it doesn't matter. It's not about money, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's not about money. It's more than that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I said to you, it's about the man's character. It's about your character, bro. You can't take away somebody. You can only some money and find somewhere. Yeah, well, we could break that. We're about to close off the live stream, guys. I'm not going to stay too long tonight. I had my time. I had a good time. Like I said to you, damn Derek, I really don't need to explain anything to you. I really don't need to explain anything to anybody, to be honest with you, bro. But if you do know me, bro, if you do know me as a boss, I don't play games. Obviously, you don't know me. I don't play games, bro. If I say I'm going to take care of something, I'm taking care of you, bro. You know what I mean? Obviously, you don't. You know what I'm saying? You think I play games. If I'm taking care of a woman, I'm taking care of her, bro. I don't play games, and I don't lie. I tell you, I don't lie already. I'm not a liar. I'm a person with just straight. So I don't really need to answer to you to tell me what to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to answer anybody. That's the reality of it. But if you really know me, that know that I don't play games in the field. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because I know at the end of the day, I'm blessed up. So I spread the love. That's the way it is. I'm blessed. So I gotta spread the love. I'm not gonna be blessed and not spread the love. That's impossible. That's stupidity. You don't be blessed. It's a boomerang effect, bro. You blessed, you get your blessing, you give it out, and it comes back tenfold. It's your blessing, it comes back tenfold. That's how it works, bro. That's how it is. That's how you become. That's how you get on top. And I'm not saying I'm on top, and I'm not saying that I'm rich. Even though I got my little cash, I'm flashing. But all I'm saying to you is that, boy, I'm blessed. There's a difference. Blessed doesn't mean you got a lot of cash. Blessed doesn't mean that you're living in a mansion with a Bentley in a house. That doesn't mean you're blessed. That's far from being blessed. Because when you live in Thailand, in a beautiful country like Thailand, and you are living good, you ain't got no Bentley. You haven't got no big house. You just got a nice little condo with air conditioning. But you're happy. So that's what I'm saying. That's the most important thing. Down at the Club Fillers Inc. Facts, my man says facts. You understand what I'm saying to you, Dumpy? You understand what I'm saying to you. You fully understand what I'm saying to you, Mr. Dumpy. You fully understand. I don't believe in luck myself. I believe that you make your own luck, Joy. That's why I believe that. I believe that you make your own luck. You create your own luck. I don't believe in luck. And I'm not talking about luck. I'm not saying I'm lucky. Because I'm not a lucky. It's not. I am a lucky kind of. People call me lucky. My friends, when I was growing up, everybody called me lucky. They say, Barry, I tell them, well, what things happen always working out for me is not working out for you. They say, Barry, you're just a lucky guy. You're just lucky. Some people are just lucky and I'm not. That's what they used to tell me. Barry, you're just a lucky guy. Everything you touch turns to gold. If you do this, it turns to gold. If you do YouTube, people will just send you money. If you do something, this is from when I was 20 years old. People used to tell me, Barry, everything you touch just turns to gold. You're just lucky. You got a lucky hand. And when I touch it, if I did it, it probably wouldn't work out for me. I probably wouldn't make no money. No one would send me no money. You know what I'm saying? If I did it, but you do it, and you just got a hand of gold. Everything you touch, that's what my friends used to say to me, my close friends. You know what I'm saying? You're just lucky. You know what I'm saying? They're drinking my champagne at the same time. They're like, oh, hey, you're just lucky. Drinking my champagne. You know what I'm saying? But it's not, I don't know if it's about luck. It's about, you can create your own luck. You can will yourself into a great space. That's what I'm saying. You can will yourself into a great space, but you got to dust the haters off, bro. And you got to surround yourself with great people. You got to be surrounded with the most greatest people around. You understand? You got to choose your company wisely. You got to choose your company very wisely. You cannot surround yourself. You know what I'm saying? Right, I made mistakes. I sent Barry money. He sent it to Toy Box. You know what the thing about gold, diamond, Derek? I still haven't got that money when you sent it. I still haven't even received it. You know what I'm saying? I still haven't even received it. You know what I'm saying? That's the funny thing about it. I still ain't got it. That's YouTube, isn't it? It takes you weeks, some type of weeks to get it. Oh, I still ain't got it. Well, the thing about the toy box thing is that sometimes you gotta be. I did that out of the heart. I did that because I'm spreading the love. You know what I'm saying? And I got a video of it, which has actually got the toy box. If whoever don't know what we're talking about, I bought 7 drinks for toy box. One girl called Rose inside toy box. Sorry, 6. And I didn't ask her for a video. I just said to her, look, I'm going to buy you 7 drinks on Christmas Day, actually. And she was very shocked that I bought her 7 drinks anyway. But I bought her 7 drinks and I just left it. And then the blessing came. Where the blessing came, I'll show you where the blessing came, guys. She sent me a video. And I got that video, what she sent. And I put it up on my YouTube channel. And I put an ad on it, an advert on it. And that advert is turning over money every single day. Every single day that my advert is turning over money. It doesn't matter how small or big it is. It's turning over money. That's the blessing. You understand what I'm saying? That's the blessing. I didn't ask for no video. All I said to you was, look, take the 7 drinks and do whatever, enjoy your life. You know what I'm saying? She sent the video. I put an ad on the video, and the video's turning over money every single day. And probably turn it over for the next 5 years. You understand? You understand? Creating your own blessing. You understand? 7 drinks, yeah. 7 drinks I bought her. But it wasn't about the 7 drinks. It was about the blessing, and the universe came back and blessed me back. That's what I'm trying to say to you. You're getting back whatever you put out there. Trust me. And if you make mistakes, I'm getting back what my mistake is. I do agree. You know what I'm saying? I do agree. So, you know what I'm saying? If I don't, if I do, or if I don't get back, like I said, you're going to make mistakes along the way. Don't expect it to be smooth sailing. Don't expect anybody to be perfect. Because if it was a perfect world, then there would be no one else out there. But, you know what I'm saying? What I'm trying to say is that, I don't even want to dwell on the subject. The truth of the matter, we're going forward. The truth of the matter is like this. People make mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. If you don't want to make no mistakes, then don't come into business. You're going to make a whole bunch of mistakes. They say that you're never going to be successful until you fail numbers of times. So people like Warren Buffett, I remember when what's his name, Donald Trump, before he became president, he said, the Trump was on the street, was asking him for a pound. He said, you know what? He gave this Trump a pound. The pound he gave him, or $1. He said that Trump was, what did he say? $99.99.999 thousand richer than him. That time he was in debt for nearly $1 billion. That's how rich he was. He messed up, and he's bankrupt 4 or 5 times. In business, you got to go bankrupt, bro. People will tell you that this is what real businessman and real Bill Gates and people like that they say, look. How many times have you failed? They don't come and say to you, bro, how's your business? They say, how many times you failed? So if I say I failed one time, I say, forget it, bro. Come back to me when you failed 7, 8 times. When you failed 7, 8 times, come back to me. Then you know that you're on a seasoned kind of guy. Don't come tell me you failed one time and you came back up. And I said, them man failed 4, 5, 6 times. They go bankrupt 4, 5, 6, 7 times. That's what because you learn from when you go bankrupt. You don't learn when you're drinking champagne, guys. When you got rose champagne and every life is good, and you got pot full of money. You don't learn from that, bro. You don't learn from pot full of money and champagne. You know what I mean? And living in designer shirts where you bought from one made from Thailand, made to measure in Thailand. You don't learn from that, bro. That's not your learning process. Your learning process is when you fuck up, when you mess up. Sorry, I want to swear. When you mess up, that's what you learn from. You learn that shit. Damn. When you lose it all, you got to lose it all. You got to go bankrupt 4, 5, 6, 7 times. You got to mess up 4, 5, 6, 7 times, and then you say to yourself, "I made that mistake. I went down that alley already, and I know what goes down that alley, and I'm not doing it again." And you learn, and you say, "Oh, I remember I went down that alley, and that there, I'm not going to do that again." So you learn. Every time you fail, you learn. It takes failure to learn. You understand? It takes failure to learn. So you know what I'm saying? It takes failure to for you to actually learn. And when you don't learn, you don't learn when you are winning. You learn when you fail. That's just the reality of the situation. You understand? Right. Right. Okay. Boss, give good vibes. Shout out to the positive side of the game. Gotta be positive, guys. You gotta be positive, guys. Don't you understand? Don't you get it? My man, shout out. Don't you get it along the way? It's like this. Let me explain something to you. When you are winning, let me explain something to you as a boss, because we've got another 20 minutes. When you are winning and you are drinking champagne and you got a pot full of money and things are happening, there's a word called jealousy. People get jealous of you. So they do anything. And I'm chopping it up with you on the real. They'll do anything to try and destroy your reputation. They'll do anything to put you in the gutter. They'll do anything they can. And as soon as, some people will plot against you. You'll have people which are with you. They're with you all the way to the end. And, they're with you. They'll finesse you. Trust me. And I'm not talking about nobody in particular, but I'm just saying there's people who will finesse you, will give you all kind of money along the way and finesse you along the way. But secretly they can't stand your ass. They're waiting for you to just make that one mistake. They're just waiting for you to make that one mistake. And as soon as you make that one mistake, they pull everything away from you. They pull you right down to the ground because they were waiting and plotting against you for all this time. They were plotting. They were plotting to destroy you. That's what they were doing. They were sitting back and plotting, saying, okay, let me see if I can just wait to see my time and bide my time, because everybody makes mistakes. That's just the way it is. Some people make more than others. And then they were sitting and plotting, and they were finessing you and making you feel good, making you feel like you're on their side. And then when that's why when people come to me and ask me, do you trust me, Barry? I say, no, fuck, there's no way. I don't trust absolutely nobody. I never have, and I never will trust anybody. Don't give me something you don't trust. I don't trust anybody. They'll sit and they'll plot and they'll wait, and as soon as they get that opportunity to tear you down to the ground, they'll tear you down to the ground and show you how loyalty, they got no loyalty. They'll show you they have no form of loyalty at all for you. That's what it is. That's what you got to learn in life. You better learn that, bro. You better learn that. Don't tell me about the smiling and the happy and the finessing and everything's looking good. They wait and they're plotting. They plot for you, bro. They wait for you, bro. That's what your enemy does to you. They can't stand your ass. They never liked you in the first place. But they pretend. And when they pretend, and as soon as you mess up, oh my Lord, they jump all over you like there ain't no tomorrow. Man, they tarnish your reputation like there ain't no tomorrow. They will tear you down to the ground like there ain't no tomorrow. As a matter of fact, when you get into that fight inside the pub, they will jump in the fight and beat you up too. Because they were just waiting for that one opportunity. They were just waiting. They were just plotting and waiting and finessing just to say, okay, let me see if I can get him. And let's see if I can get him this time. And then pull the plug on you. That's why you never give people too much power in your life. Trust me, I'll tell you, leave it like that. We'll leave it like that. Never give a man too much power. Never give a man too much power, because when he's ready, he's gonna show you what he truly is about. That's what he's gonna show you. He's gonna show you what he truly is. Because a solid 100% man, and I'll tell you that, Mr. Dumpy can tell you, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Dumpy can tell you is that, Mr. Dumpy can tell you, listen, a solid 100% man is there with you when you're right, and is there when you're wrong. It's as simple as that. A solid 100% man is going to be with you to the end, He's going to tell you, listen, Barry, you fucked up, but I'm with you all the way to the end because I'm loyal. I'm 100% loyal. That's just in my character to be like that. I cannot be no other way. I cannot jump ship on you and turn coat on you and go to the other side. This is where me and Mr. Dumpy are from. This is where me and Mr. Dumpy are from. We're from that kind of character, but not everybody's got that kind of character. You understand what I'm trying to say to you? No, that's where we're from. Where we're from, you're friends with someone too. It's Braveheart to the graveyard. You're with someone to the end. Don't tell me no excuses. Don't come with no excuses. Don't tell me you draw the line. You draw the line when you were at the end. Don't tell me that boy this happened and this happened. Don't tell me no excuses. You're Braveheart. You're with that guy to the end, completely to the end. And if you're ready to say, okay, you secretly come to him and say, listen, man, you mucked up. I don't want to be around you no more. You secretly do that. But you don't do that in public. You do not do that around people. You do not bring down his empire around people, because then you are the worst one. You are trying to destroy him. As far as I'm concerned, you were plotting from a long time to destroy him. As far as I'm concerned, I don't give a damn what you got to say. But I'm not talking about no one in particular, but I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? As far as I'm concerned, where I'm from, that's the way it is. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the facts. You know what I'm saying? There's no excuses in it. There's no, but this person did that, but this person picked the fight. No. There's no picking no fight, bro. There's no excuses. It's like we're here, we came together, and we're going to go together. So if we go and we both go out with a bus head and bus bottle inside the pub, that's the way. It was a bad night. We lost together. We came together, we're going to lose together. We came together, we're going to win together. There's no saying, well, listen, man, you know what, you go into that fight with that guy. I'll see you next month. I'm out of here. You fight the guy. No. Not where I'm from. You understand? Not where I'm from. You understand? Not where we're from. Where I'm from is not no joke. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? That's not where I'm from. Where I'm from, it's like I said, people use the phrase friendship loosely. Of course it is. People just say friends. But I don't. You know what, Mr. Dumpy, I don't. Because I know from my 50 years experience, I know. I watch every single person. I'm the most slyest, most sneakiest person you're ever going to know. I watch every last thing. I play the most dumbest guy you're ever going to be. And I watch every last sneak and carry. And I sit back and I look back and I say, damn. And the funny thing about YouTube is more realer than in real life. Because in real life, sometimes it can be difficult. But in YouTube, it's so blatant and easy to see when you go back on other channels and you look back and you think, oh, right, let me see who is who right now. Let me just see whose character is who. You can sit back and do that. And it is real to life. But, the truth of the matter is just like this. Like I said, loyalty is very rare. That's all I'm going to say. And like I said, in life, don't put trust in your life. Trust will get you killed. Unfortunately, I'm sad to say, we don't want to put that in the channel, but that's just the way it is. Don't trust nobody, bro. That's just the way it is. Don't trust nobody. Be strong. And as you get older, you see you don't need to talk to the same friends anymore. Mr. Dumpy, you're going to lose a lot of friends along the way. A hell of a lot of friends. Like I said, when I lived in the Docklands, I had a bunch of friends. And, you know what I'm saying? I had a lot of friends. But as you grow older, your friends run out. You know what I mean? Your friends run out. Your friends run out. Your friends run down to a complete. If you have just one left, Mr. Dumpy, trust me, take it from me. In your life, in your 32 years of living, take it from a man who's 50 years old. If you get to 50 years old and you have one friend, you're very lucky, my friend. You're very, very lucky, my friend, if you have just one friend. Just one. Trust me, bro. 90% of people are going to let you down. 90%. They are going to turn their back on you and they are going to let you down like it ain't no tomorrow. That's just the way it is. Unfortunately, it is. And you grow to learn that. So people will turn their back on you at a drop of a hat. At a drop of a hat. That's what I'm trying to say. Trust me, believe me. Mr. Dumpy, if you've got nothing else to learn from me, trust me. Believe me, bro. If you get to 50 years old and you have one person, you are a very lucky man. I have one person. Actually, I have two. And I'm very lucky to have two. And I actually let one down, but there was, he's still cool with me. But I have two. And I used to have, there was no one more famous than me in my neighborhood. I used to have friends coming out my ear hole, bro. There was friends coming. Everybody knew. If you go North London, you go South London, you go Tottenham, you go East London, everybody knows Barry the Boss. And they call me Boom. Everybody, because I used to drive flashy cars and drink champagne all the time when I was 20 years old. And you could ask anybody else, from when I was 20 years old, I used to do this. Drink champagne, flash cash, and live good. From when I was 20 years old. That's what I used to do. And I used to have friends from north, south, east, west. There's nobody doesn't know me in London. There's nobody. And drive the most fanciest cars on the street. That's what I do. But that's not real friends, is it? Real friends is not real friends. Real friends is when you are there to the end. Real friends is not... real friends, that's not real friends. That is what you call sunshine friends, fair weather. We call that fair weather friends, you know what I'm saying? Fair weather friends. Fair weather is when the weather is good, when champagne is flowing and the cash is going and all cash is boiling and everything's boiling. There's loads of cash around and we're drinking champagne. We're drinking real champagne till it all flows over. Champagne, yeah, have a drink, man. Come on, let's celebrate, yeah. That's not friends, my friend. That's not friends. Everybody wants to be around it. Yeah. Celebrating life. That's not friends, my friend. Friends is when, like I said to you before, friends is when you get into a fight inside a pub because you are drinking champagne and people get jealous of you and they see you're drinking rose champagne and people want to come in big trouble with you and you end up in a fight and your friends stick with you all the way to the end and go home with you. No matter what you've done. Even if you started the fight. Even if you started the fight, you went over and started the fight, doesn't matter, you're going to fight with you all the way to the end. And we're going to live in the gut and we're even going to go to the prison cell together and we're going to ride it all the way to the end. And the judge says, look, man, someone is getting a year in prison. It's either Barry or his friend. And your friend says, well, boy, you know what, B? What do you want? You want it or me want it? Let's toss a coin. You toss a coin. Oh, I lost. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take the year in prison for us having a fight. I'll take the year. That's loyalty. I'll take a year in prison for you. I lost it. That's it. That's loyalty to the end. You can't buy loyalty, my friend. You cannot buy it. You cannot buy it. Loyalty is something which is inside of you. It's in your core value. It's something that you grow from the streets, you learn from. You learn loyalty to the end. A man only has his word, you know. That's the only thing a man has is his word. That's the only thing a man has. He doesn't have nothing else, my friend. It's his word. That's why I don't tell lies, guys. That's why when I chop it up with you, I don't tell lies. I only speak the truth because a man only has his word. You understand what I'm saying to you? And your word is everything. That's all it is. Trust me. Believe me. Trust me. We're down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. We're chopping up Reverence and Reality. We've got another 8 minutes and we're signing off the stream. It's funny because most movies shows in to the end and then and close friends, clues. That's it. That's it. Crosses each other. Couldn't say a better word, Mr. Dumpy in the building. Go back to all the movies. Carlito's Way. Who turns on him in the end? Casino, who turns on him in the end? His friend. Godfather, who turns on him? His own friend, his best friend. I told you. Go back to the mafia rules. Who's the one who turns on you? Your best friend. Well, you could have said a better word. Look at the movies. These movies are here for you to understand, for you to learn in life. That's what you. I've watched every single one of them movies. There's not one movie I haven't watched when it comes to them mafia style movies. I've watched every single one of them. Every single one. And I've learned along the way. And they're real to life, bro. It's just reality of it. It teaches you something. Because you can go away your fairy tale world and think, yeah, man, I'm with my friend. I went out with my friend last night. We drank champagne. We had a great time. We were listening to music. It was such a great time. Oh, man, life is good. And you're in the groove. And yeah. And we was the man. We had all the cash. We had the cash. We had the champagne. Oh, man, life was brilliant. Oh, let's do it again next week. And nah. And every week you're jumping champagne. Money's flowing everywhere. And everything's brilliant. One day someone can get into a fight. And everybody's fighting. And you got to fight. You got to take off your glasses and fight. And your friend just runs away from you. He's gone. He's gone. He's in the midst. Oh, there's a fight. He's gone. He's jumping through the door and he's running. And his hands are up in the air and he's running. His champagne is gone. His hands are up in the air. I'm getting away from this guy. Now I'm getting away from this fight. Now I don't want to fight no more. I never come to fight. I'm running. And his hands up. You're in there getting beaten. Boom, 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 boom. He's gone. Then you wake up and say, oh, we've been drinking champagne for the last 6 weeks. We've been partying. We've been going everywhere. Where was my friend? Where was the guy who wanted to stand up for me when I was fighting? You end up bruised. And then you think, oh, damn. Oh, yeah. You know, your champagne spilled. You start thinking, God, man. And then you wake up and then you realize the next day, you wake up the next day and you realize, God damn, that wasn't my friend in the first place. That was never my friend in the first place. Can you imagine that? All the champagne we drank together, I bought it. All the things I've done for him, we bought food after, I bought it. All the things I did and all the things I did for this guy. And then when it was time to fight, it was time to show some loyalty, his hands was in the air. His hands was just skating down the road. He ran away from me quicker than you could even imagine. I'm like, God damn. You better wake up, guys. Trust me, we're down at the Club Fellas in YouTube channel. You better wake up, bro. You know what I'm saying? You better wake up. Big up the man like Isaac sharing the thing here, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's not about listen, mate, it's not about being a gangster, my friend. It's not about being a gangster. It's about being loyalty. That's all the word is loyalty. It's not about being a gangster. It's not about being in a war. It's about loyalty, my friend. And keep it to your word. That's all it is. Your word is every last thing. And never turn cold, no matter what happens. Never turn. If your enemy is your enemy for life, never go with your enemy in the no circumstances. That tears away your character completely. That's how you was in the first place. If you go with your enemy, if you was with your friend, and then your enemy, you go across to your enemy, his friend, that's where your heart was in the first place. It's as simple as that. Never turn cold and go to your enemy. That is where your heart was in the first place. That's just the reality of it. You know? There's no two ways about it. You know what I'm saying? Big up the man like London Cabby in the building. You understand what I'm saying? Big up Arden Shearer. But like I said, that never, under no circumstances, rule number one, there's no other worse a sin. There's no other worse a sin in the mafia rules than treason, traitor. There's no worse sin than that. You can't get worse than that. You just cannot get worse than that. You cannot get worse than that. You just can't. In the rules, you cannot get worse than that. That is a true. That's something that you. That's something that you learn along the way. You can't get worse than that. They say. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Where I'm from is like the worst sin you could ever do. They say the worst sin you can ever do is when your best friend, is standing up inside the courthouse giving evidence against you about something will happen, telling evidence to the court about you. That's the worst sin, to save his own ass. That's the worst sin. The worst feeling, they say, the worst feeling in the whole wide world is when your best friend is standing up in court giving evidence against you. against all the wrongs we've done in the past. That's the worst feeling in the whole wide world. That's what they say. It never happened to me before. But I can tell you that's what they say. It hurts like worse than you. And I know some people, a lot of people's crossed me in my time. A lot of people's hurt me in my time. But I can imagine that feeling. I can imagine that hurt. That's worse than a man stabbing you. I can imagine that feeling. That feeling must be like, can you imagine? We drank champagne together. We poured champagne like it was no tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, we had champagne till it was flowing over. We had cash together. We had the best aftershave together. You know what I'm saying? We had cigars. We had Hennessy. We drank until we were drunk. And in the day, you stand up in court and give evidence against me. I've never had that experience. But that's what they say. You have to be alone, my friend. That's a good question, but we're about to close off this live stream. We're not going to be only 2 hours. We're going. Better to be alone than you cannot trust nobody. You have to be alone. That's just a question. You have to be alone, and don't ever trust nobody. That is stupidity. Don't ever trust nobody. Ever. Don't trust nobody. That's rule number one. In anything, they just don't ever trust nobody. Trust will get you. That's what I'm saying. Right. Right. That's what I'm saying. Being alone is cool. We're having fun at the club, fellas. We're 2 hours into the live stream, guys. We're not going to be a long one. I want to keep this live stream up. We had a beautiful one with a beautiful girl. We chopped it up for 2 hours. We had a beautiful one. We had a great one. Being alone is cool. I like that one. Yeah, it is kind of cool. We had a great one and we talked. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, come on, bro. Somebody said, don't trust your family, bro, but trust me, bro. Your family is the one which is closest to you, what's going to hurt you the most, trust me. Your family is going to hurt you worse than even your enemy. Because your enemy only can get so close because he knows you're your enemy. It's your family which are close to you. They're the ones who's really going to hurt you. They're really going to hurt you, trust me. You give them so much from your heart. You give them so much, and then, boy, trust me, bro. They're gonna hurt you worse than they're gonna hurt you. Your family's gonna hurt you. It's sad to say, bro. Your family's gonna hurt you worse than even your enemies. Trust me. If you really know about life, they're gonna hurt you worse than your enemies. All right, Mr. Dumpy's in the building towards the Ciroc. Yeah, the Ciroc is gone down. Mr. Dumpy, big up for the 5 there at the club, Fillers Inc. The Ciroc is gone down. We had an incident with the Ciroc, and I'm trying to stay away from the Ciroc. But Mr. Dumpy, just for you, I'm trying to stay away from the Ciroc. But you know what? Just for you, Mr. Dumpy, big up in the place to be. We're gonna have a glow. We're gonna have a shot of Ciroc. You understand what I'm saying? And it's nearly finished, Mr. Dumpy. There you go. It's nearly finished. So that's what we got left. Mr. Dumpy in the building. I know he feels my pain tonight, boy. Mr. Dumpy, this for you, man. Ciroc in the building. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the love, man. Bring up to the 5 soldiers. We're still pulling the soldiers with all odds against us. Just trust me, guys. All odds is against me right now. All odds are against me, but I'm still fighting out. You know what I'm saying? All odds are against me. Trust me. Believe me. It is. And I do understand that. But I'm going to win this one. Trust me. Believe me, guys. Take it from me. All odds are against me right now. But, boy, I'm going to win this fight. Trust me. I'm going to win this fight. Let's have a drink. Mr. Dumpy in the building. Coming through with another 5. He says, keep pumping it through. Bro, I have to. I don't have a choice, bro. I have to. With all the odds against me, I still got to pump it through. Trust me. All the odds are against me. I'm the underdog. I'm the hated one. And I'm still fighting. And I'm going to win this fight. Trust me. Mark my words, I'm going to win this battle. I'm going to win this war. There is a war going on, and we're going to win it. I'm going to win it. Trust me. The underdog is on top. Hate it or love it, the underdog is on top. You know what I'm saying? What did you say? Um, right, did I miss something? I hope I didn't miss something. I hope I didn't miss something. I see that, Mr. Dumpy. I see that, Mr. I see your comment there. I see that. You missed it. What did I miss? What did I miss? Did I miss? Did you miss? Did I miss something? Did I miss? Did I miss a super chat? London Cabby. Oh, sorry. So London Cabby. London Cabby. Sorry, my man. Sorry. I've done it to you a few times. It was London Cabby. London Cabby. You did it for the shirt. Don't tell me I have to have another one. Don't tell me I have to have another. London Cabby. Sorry, my man. It was, yeah. London Cabby, big up, man, for the we are. So this we're gonna be keep it pumping. Sorry, Miss London Cabby. It was you for the Shark. I want to have another one for you. We'll see how it goes. You know what I'm saying? Keep pumping it through, London Cabby. Yeah, boss. Someone else gave you 5-2. Yeah, I got it kind of twisted. I was just in my element, you know what I mean, of talking, and I got it wrong. But I think Mr. London Cabby understands that it was actually London Cabby. You know, nobody's. You know, the thing about it is like this. Somebody says, I can't afford to put heating on your drinking champagne and Ciroc. Bro, listen, bro. Work, bro. Work every single. That just shows me that if you can't afford to put heating on and I'm drinking champagne, you're not working every single day. Green Army, Green Machine, you see me work every single night down at the club, fellas. Every single night. Double, triple up your work, my friend. If you can't afford to put heating on, double, triple up your work. We have an internet, bro. Go and sell something online. Go and sell something on eBay. Open up an internet account. Open up a YouTube account. Bro, put the service out in the world. You're not putting enough service in the world. You're being lazy. That's the reason why you can't put your heating on. Don't be lazy, bro. That's the reason why you can't put your heating on. Because you're being lazy, bro. That's it. We got Mr. Dumpy London. You put the graft in exactly. Pull it in, bro. Well, if you lost your job, my friend, go on the internet, bro. You hear enough, you'll see you around every night putting comments in. Open up a YouTube channel and do it yourself, bro. Don't just sit on the internet all day making comments. Go on up right now. Use right now, Green Machine. Go and open up a YouTube channel and sit on the internet and produce content, bro. Don't sit down on the internet making comments. Sit down there and go and open up your YouTube channel and work, bro, from every single day. From tomorrow morning, I want to see you work till the rest of the year. And then don't make excuses that I'm eating champagne, and then you'll drink champagne and you will drink Ciroc. It's free to do that, bro, and that's free. Listen, bro, it's free to do that, my friend. It's free to open up an internet. It's free to open up a YouTube channel. It's free to do sell stuff on eBay. It's free, bro. I'm not telling you to spend no money. It's free. You're not doing it. You're lazy. You want to come on the internet, you want to make stories, you want to make this, and then you don't want to do the work. That's the problem. You don't want to work. You just want to see me work, and then you want to say, "Oh, you're drinking champagne, you're drinking Ciroc." The next person to super chat me, I'm gonna finish this Ciroc. Yeah. The next person to super chat me, I'm gonna finish this Ciroc. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what you want to do. I'm gonna finish this Ciroc. The next person to super chat me, I'm gonna finish this Ciroc. The Ciroc is nearly finished. We're going to finish the Ciroc. That's what we're going to do. The next person to super chat me. You're just looking at me, bro. You're looking at the champagne. You're looking at the cash. You're seeing the flash in the cash. You're looking at the champagne drinking. Green machine. Don't make excuses, bro. You know what I'm saying? Andy C's dropped me a 199. Let's see if we can get a super chat train going on. We're at the 199 super chat train. Come on, let's get this Ciroc going on. Come on, let's get this super chat train going on. We are with the super chat train. We're in the super chat train, and we're down at the Club Fillers Inc. Haran is in the year, and we're supporting the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Let's get the super chat train going on to down this Ciroc. Down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. You are in the place to be. I'm producing content. We had a beautiful lady on the chat today. Let's get it in tonight, guys. Let's produce the content. Come on, guys. Let's beat the haters. The haters are out strong, guys. They're in full force right now. They're having a great time, guys. They're buzzing right now. They're celebrating. They're drinking champagne in their own way. They are. They're in their elements right now. The haters are out there. Come on. Let's get it in. We got another one. We're at number 3 down at the Club Fillers in. The haters are celebrating my downfall right now. They're trying to get me downfall. They don't want me to win. They want me to suffer. They want me to be down. They want me to be depressed. They don't want you to win. They don't want you to drink champagne and Ciroc. We got $3 down at the Club Fillers in. Come on, Mr. Dumpy. You said we're killing all haters. That was your word. We're killing all haters. Come on, kill them. Kill all haters, bro. Let's kill the haters, bro. That's what it is. We're here. You understand? We're $3 into the Club Fillers. Let's get it going on. I don't give a damn. Every dollar is the way it goes down in the Club Fillers. And when we reach our peak, we're going to down this Ciroc just for the haters because they can't beat me because I'm going to win this war. We're at war right now. We're back against the wall. Trust me, there's a lot going on. We're going to win this war, bro. Come on, let's get it in. We're in the super chat train side of the game. We are here with a $1 down at the side of the game. They fabricate stories. They make up stuff. They bring enemies against me, and I'm still gonna beat this war. Come on, guys. I'm not winning. My back is against the wall right now. Come on, we're at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel, Super Chat Train. We're drinking champagne. We're having fun down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. We are $3 into the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. What does it take to down the bottle of the Ciroc? To finish the Ciroc down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Non-stop. Let's get it in. Let's put it in. Let's get it in. They can't win. The light will always defeat the darkness. They're in the darkness. I'm in the light. We're doing it great down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. We had a beautiful girl from Brazil. I'm trying to keep the chat as clean as possible. I'm trying to keep my band hand is strong. I went to war this week with a lot of guys. We're here at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. We're never going to stop pumping through. You're going to get enemies come with some stories about me. You're going to get this. You're going to get that. And we'll see how solid you are. We'll see. We'll see if you're going to fight with me and say, I'm standing with Barry no matter what. I'm standing with Barry no matter what. No matter what you say, because I don't like you anyway, because I know that you're instigating. You're trying to destroy the king. And I'm standing with the king no matter what happens. I'm standing with him. I'm with him to the end because I know he's a good guy and he has a good heart. And he's fed a lot of people which were down and out and had no money, were struggling. He's fed them. Even his enemies who destroyed him, you were so good to him. You were giving him from his heart. Even his enemy, you did so good to him and he turned cold on you. And he went down to his enemies and he tried to pull a plug on you and destroy you. And he's still here. He's still here fighting through. Doesn't matter what happens. He's still here. He's a soldier. They did every last thing in the book to destroy a king, and he's drinking champagne and Ciroc. Man, come on, we're down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We down here at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. We got our cash manager. They come against your cash. They come against you, your lifestyle. They come everything they can. That's their game plan, is to destroy you. Destroy a king, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's their game plan. They ain't going to destroy me, bro. I'm going to win this battle. Trust me. We're going to war this week, guys. We got some fantastic content coming up this week. We got some beautiful girls from Ukraine. We got some girls from Thailand. We got some guys from Thailand chopping up. Gonna come down and tell them, guys, when I had no money, when they had no money, when they had no hope, Barry was the one that gave me a job, and I managed to get my room sorted out. I managed to get my bike. I managed to get my food. I managed to even get married to a nice Thai wife, all because of Barry. You understand? I've got a man who's going to tell you that straight to his face. A Thai man. And that's coming from a Thai man. I promise you that. I promise you that from the boss. He's going to tell you, when I had no money, I had no hope, it's Barry what gave me the job inside the nightclub and made me even get married to my Thai wife today. Barry respects Thai people. You understand? I respect Thai people. It's just sometimes I get angry and I get irate because, you know what I mean? That's the way. I don't even want to talk about it. But you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I get angry, but I respect all people. I respect all people around the world. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand I just understand loyalty. I don't understand when people just come against a person. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Patrick Daniel's the man, without a doubt. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Patrick Daniel was the man. That's what I'm saying. It's love. It's all love, Joy. It's all love. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Boss, I never told you you're a girl. I never ever. Boss, this is the community. I don't feel like a loser. I finally feel like I'm important because my mom doesn't tell me I'm a loser without a girlfriend, bro. I'm not saying that you're a loser without a girlfriend. You're not a loser because you ain't got a girlfriend. The only time you're a loser is when you give up and make the enemy try and come against you and beat you. That's when you're a loser. And they're gonna come so hard at you. They're gonna come so hard at you. They're gonna hit you so below the belt that it's unbelievable. And that's when you're a loser. When you're a winner is when you stand up, and it's hard to be a winner. Green is going to donate. Listen, let me explain something to you, bro. Yeah, one thing about Sweden, they are. Patrick Daniel is the fucking man. Patrick Daniel came down yesterday and dropped $300. $300 in the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel to the beautiful lady, and he did a great thing. Patrick Daniel is against all odds. You know what Patrick Daniel said? Against all odds. Against all odds, I'm still with you, Barry. That £300, 300 euros, what he dropped to me and gave to that girl, which I never got a penny out of it. It doesn't even matter. The fact of the matter, I couldn't put it on the clicker because there is rules. You know, if you give it to me, you go on the clicker. If you don't, you go and you give it to the girl. That's rules. I'm an honest person. I'm not gonna disrespect any other person. If you give it to me for my equipment and things like that and develop my channel, if you just put it into cash, that's cool. But you know what I'm saying? The truth of the matter is I couldn't, from my heart, I still couldn't put it on the clicker, but I still respect him against all odds. Whenever he knew that he knows, Patrick Daniel knows all the videos, he's seen everything else, he's seen everything was against me. Against all odds, he came through with the Club Fillers and represented and gave the girl 11,000 baht, 10,000 baht, 11,000 baht. And the other guy gave him 300 on top of it. She got so this time she wasn't even on the chat for 10 minutes. And it's not about Joy. It's not about Joy. And Joy has actually brought a girl, homeless people from Thailand, and brought her in a house and helping them. It's not about Joy. It's about we're feeding somebody else, and we're feeding Thai people. I respect Thai people. I tell you, I respect Thai people. I'm not gonna sit here and dislike. I do have jokes. I do have fun. But this is my life. It's fun. It's jokes. We mimic. People mimic me. I have fun and I have jokes about it. Paria. It's fun. It's jokes. It's entertainment. It's not serious. You understand what I'm trying to say to you? It's not serious. You know what I'm saying? And but I do respect Thai people. But what I'm trying to say to you is this. Patrick Daniels was the man because against all odds, he said, you know what, I don't care what you got to say. I don't care. I'm not going to follow you because you want me to follow you and go against the king Barry the Boss. I don't give a shit what you think. I don't give a shit what you think. I don't give a shit what you think. I'm going to come down to the Barry Boss channel and I'm going to donate to him and donate and make sure that it doesn't matter. For him giving it to me or giving it to her, it doesn't matter. She said 5 words, which was very important. She said, Barry, I care about the way you were feeling. That's all she had to say, and that was it. I didn't give a shit about no $300, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a shit about $300 or 300 euros. For when she said them 5 words, I care about your feelings, that to me touched me more than you could have given me $300,000. That touched me more than that because there's nobody what said that to me. Everybody was like, I'm jumping on the fence of the enemy and going down the enemy road. No one never said, I care about your feelings. Because you know what? I know that you're a good character, and I know that you didn't make this happen on purpose. I know that they pushed you to this kind of point, and this happened. And I know that you are a good person because you're doing things from the heart. But people come to you. This is what happens when you're on top. When you're on top of your game, people come to distract you from your game. They come to bring you down to their level because they hate the fact that you're winning. They hate the fact that you got a bunch full of money you can just throw around if you want. I could just go and throw this money around if you want it. I can drink champagne till he's coming out of the earth. I got Ciroc till he's no tomorrow. And we can keep doing this every single day. They hate that. I know you hate me. You know, I know you hate me. But the fact of the matter is, against all odds, Patrick Daniels said, no, you know what? I'm going to come down and support this guy. I respect that. Big up Patrick Daniels. That's what's important. We're 2 hours, 19 minutes into the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Let's see what Joy got a heart of gold. Yes, she has definitely. It was good. Arab stopped by too after her support. His support. That's the truth. And you know what the funny thing about that London cabbie? I didn't even plan that. You know, like if I planned it, it'd be different. But it's like the universe just said to me, B, I know you're going through a lot of shit. I know the world is against you right now. I know that everybody's against you. Everybody's fighting against you. But you know, I tried my best to get your Arab on the channel for years, for time. Mom, I said, your Arab just come and just say hello for time. Never came. He never came. He didn't want to come because I do understand. You know, sometimes when you look at my chat, you don't want to come on my chat. You know, I do understand that. It can get a little bit crazy sometimes. But he came true. He came true that day and showed love. And showed that, you know what, boy, B, you know, I'm with you. That's a man who's got sticky money. Crazy money. He got sticky money. Forget champagne. He got sticky money, bro. You know what I mean? He got a yacht, he got plane, he got this, he got that. He got sticky money, he got crazy money. But he came true and said, boy, B, I'm with you. You know what I'm saying? And he knows what I'm going through. But he still knows. He still came through and said, boy, you know what, B, I'm with you. I'm with you on this one to the end. That's what I'm saying. He fought with me to the end. At the nightclub, he fought with me at the pub and said, boy, I know what you're going through. I know what everything, I know what this and that. I know they plot against you and made all these videos against you, but I'm with you. I'm still with you, bro. I'm still with you, B. I'm still with you, boss. I'm still with you. He's calling me boss. I felt stupid when he was calling me boss. I thought, you want to call me boss? Come on, bro. You don't want to call me boss, but he understands something, which I understand. It's not about money, bro. It's not about money. He's got a whole bunch of money. He got a whole bunch. He got sticky money. He got crazy money. You understand what I'm saying? He got sticky money, plane, yacht money. I'll show you pictures of him on plane and yacht money. But he's saying he's calling me boss because he understands something that I understand. He understands something that I understand. And what I understand is the service what you're giving to people. That's what we're trying to say. He understands that. Right. You know what I'm saying? But it must have been right. Who's saying? You know, the truth of the matter is like this, right? It's true, London Cabbie, what you're saying, but sometimes we did lose a lot. We did lose a lot of armies. We did lose a lot of green armies, guys. You know, we was at a great status. We was at. I don't even want to talk about it. We lost a lot of. We lost a lot. We lost a lot. We lost a lot through that because it was my fault. And I don't even want to talk about it. But the truth of the matter is, like, we lost a lot for that for this situation. We lost a lot. And you know. It's a lot. We built up a lot of great things. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Barry, Guy, Met, and Ki. Who is your Arab? A Ukraine guy? Yeah. No, he's not. He's an Arab guy. That's right. But like I said to you, we lost a lot. We lost a lot of face. We lost a lot of respect from a lot of people. A lot of reputation. because the enemy is strong right now. They're buzzing. They're happy right now. They're in heaven right now. You understand what I'm saying to you? And the truth of the matter is, the truth of the matter, I'm not blaming nobody else but myself. That's the truth. But the truth of the matter is, one man could have prevented this. Just one man could have said, guys, calm down, calm down, calm down. One man could have said, calm down, guys, calm down, calm down. It's just a little bit of a mistake. I'm going to chop it up with it on Facebook. Calm down, guys, calm down, calm down. Don't get in your feelings, calm down. One man could have said that. That's what hurt me about it, the situation. One man could have just said, calm down, guys, calm down. Don't get in your feelings, don't get in your feelings. I'm going to sort it all out. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to sort it all out. That's what hurt me about the situation. That's life. That's what I'm trying to say to you, bro. That's life. That's the mistake that you make. That's the reason why I do not give the power. I do not give moderation to anybody else they've proven to me they want me to win completely to the end. If you not prove to me that you're not going to win me to win to the end, I'm never going to give you moderation. Because once I give you moderation, you got power to destroy me. That's what I'm trying to say. One man had to say was, look, calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. Guys, just calm down. I'm going to sort it out tomorrow. I'm going to chop it up with a man. Just calm down. That would have been it. Float. But no. But anyway, I don't even want to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. I don't even want to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. That's all I'm saying. But that was my fault. I do blame myself. That's all it is. Don't ever in your life, and I knew that I knew that before it was happening. I said, you got too much power, bro. You got too much power. And you can actually destroy my empire, and that's not good. And I don't like that. You got too much power. With that kind of power, you can actually pull my empire completely down to the floor, which, you can actually do that. And what's happened now? What's happened now? You understand? You know what I'm saying to you? But yeah. Right. I'm not drunk. I'm fully talking the truth. I'm just giving you real talk right now. Where we are giving real talk. But like I said to you, in life you got to blame yourself. Don't blame nobody else. I knew from experience. I knew from experience, and I even said to that certain person, "You got too much power, bro." I knew from experience. I ain't stupid. I knew from experience. Do not give somebody that much power in your life. There's just no way you can do that. There's just no way they don't have the loyalty what you have. Nobody's gonna have the loyalty what you have. Nobody's gonna have that. You might find it, but boy, it's very, very 1 in 1,000,000. You'll find that person will say, "Boy, you know what, boy, I'm with you. You're a fucked up kind of guy. You fucked up yesterday." On the messenger or on the thingy and say, "Look, man, you fucked up, but I calm down the crew and we're gonna keep moving forward." That takes 1 in 1,000,000. If you find that 1 in 1,000,000, then boy, you're lucky. If you don't, as far as I'm concerned, I don't think you're gonna find that. It takes a lot of people to do that. I'm like that. I'm the kind of person that would say, "Look, man, I'm with you completely to the end." But you know what, guy? And I've been in that situation before. Trust me, I've been there before. Where my closest friend has really messed up, and we went all the way to the end. And I told him at the end, "You know what, bro? You really messed up. We went through it. I'm not gonna let him lie down and die. I'm not gonna let all these guys beat him up. I'm gonna go down and say, you really messed up, But you know what, boy? I stayed with you to the end. But you know what? Then I said to him, you know what? You're too messed up, and I move on. But I'm never gonna leave you high and dry just like that. Never." That is just important. Not in my character to do that. Just not going to do that. Just not going to do that. I can't leave you in a pub fighting 5, 6, 7 kind of guys. I'm not that kind of guy. If we're fighting 6, 7 guys, I'm fighting 2. All the way to the end. That's loyalty. That's loyalty, bro. As far as I'm concerned, if you can tell me something else about loyalty, then I can talk about loyalty all day long, bro. That's loyalty to the end. I don't hate anybody. I'm not producing hate. I'm not producing hate. We're not producing hate. We're not producing hate. Why? We're not hating anybody. We're just talking reality. Why do you think it's hate? I'm not hating anybody. I don't. You see me hating anybody? You see me talking bad about anybody? I don't hate nobody. I would never talk bad about nobody, even if somebody's not with me and somebody. I don't ever talk hate against anybody. I'll say big up. You don't want to be with me? Big up, man. Cool. We're cool. You want to come on my stream and you want to chop it up and have fun? Come on, have fun. You don't see me going around hating and calling names and this and that. We're just talking reality. I don't hate. I'm not hating anybody. I don't hate anybody. I'm a winner, bro. I'm gonna win. Yes, I'm in the trenches right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm in the hot water right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I'm still winning. We're still drinking champagne. We still got our cash. It's hot water. It's not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. So it's obviously it's hot water. You know what I'm saying? But boy, we're gonna get through it. We're gonna win. We're gonna get through it. You know what I'm saying? The plane is all like, the plane is like this right now. It's rocky. A lot of people are like, you know what I'm saying? It's rocky right now. We're going through some storms and it's rocky. We're gonna get through it. We're gonna win this battle. Trust me. We're gonna win this battle. Because I put in so much. I've done so much good to people in my life. I've done so much good. I've got to put up my receipts. It's time to go up my sleeve and pull up my receipts and show you that. Listen, man. I'm not here to hate anybody. I'm not here to hate anybody. But I've got something up my sleeve to show you. I got something up my sleeve, and then when it's time in your life, you got to draw them some receipts and say, boy, you know what? It's time to draw them receipts up and say, listen, man, remember when you never had no food? Remember when you never had no money? Remember when you who was the one who gave you food? Who gave you that job? Who gave you hope? Who was the one? This black guy here, bro. You talk about black guy, this black guy here. Who gave you the food? Let's see. Let's get the receipts up. Let's get it up. It's not about skin color, bro, or where you're from. It's the fact that I got receipts and it's time to pull them up, bro. That's all it is. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. It's 10-year plan. That's what it is, bro. It's 10-year plan. Yeah, you're confused, good vibe. You're confused. It's 10-year plan. Look at the 10-year plan. And don't expect it to be a smooth ride like when you're flying on a plane. You don't expect it to be just all of a sudden it's going to be super duper great and all of a sudden it's going to be fantastic. Don't expect that, bro. A plan for turbulence. And that's where your strength comes in. And when it's time to draw up them receipts, let's draw it up, man. Let's draw it up. Let's get it on. Let's get the receipts going on. Because I don't hate anybody. I mimic, I have jokes, I have fun, you know what I mean? I have a little laugh. Sometimes on a live stream, I chop it up because I lived in certain places for a long time. And we have a little joke, we have a little laugh, and we chop it up with my friends, and I'll say this and I'll say that. And it's cool. And it's just a little laugh. That's all it is. It's just a little joke and a little fun. And I close the live stream. You understand what I'm saying to you? But I don't hate anybody. I never have hated anybody. All I've ever done was done good to people. And I've got receipts for that. When I lived in 7 years in Thailand, all I did was do good. I did good for the immigration. I did good for the police. I did good for the nightclub owners. I did good for the bar owners, the managers. I fed people, bro. I'm only one person. I fed people. When their club was going down to the hill and they had no hope to go, I was the one who came into the nightclub and said, look, I'm going to make your club full in 1 month's time. And no one believed me. No one believed me. Everybody said, "Man, this fool here, where's this big ass black guy, hip hop guy, going thinking he's gonna fill up my club in 1 month? This fool here thinks he's gonna come." And I said to him, "Listen, and I made demands. I said, listen, you're not gonna pay me at the end of the month. You're not gonna pay me in 2 weeks. I want my pay every single day, and I want my friends, guys, to pay every single day. And if you can't do it, we're bouncing." They said, "Okay, we'll pay you every day." We said, that's better because it was better for them because all in their mind is, okay, here we go. After 1 week, we're gonna get rid of this fool. We're going to get rid of this fool in 1 week. We're just paying somebody, everybody wants $2,000 a day or $3,000 a day. Oh, that's cool. 1 week, we'll be getting rid of this fool. We'll get rid of this guy in 1 week. You know what I'm saying? We'll get rid of this guy in 1 week. So let's pay him every day. And they pay me every day. And by the end of the week, they see the club's full. Bang! They're like, what the hell? Where did all these people come from? They're like, this club are full in 1 week, and they're making money, and the tiller's rolling over like this. And at the end of the month, they're banging, and they've made their best month ever. And all my team is popping, and everybody's making money. They're like, what the hell? And then they embrace me. They're like, man, I don't give a shit about your color, your skin. I don't give a shit where you're from. All I know is that you got something special inside of you. You can produce something for me. And and then you see, the immigration ain't gonna talk to me, but they'll smile. They'll have a little smile. They're not gonna talk to me. Obviously, they're not gonna talk to me, but they'll smile. And the police will come by and they won't look at me because they know that this club was about to fail, and I'm about to make them winner. And the managers and the owners and all the guys or the waiters, they will smile. They'll talk to me. They'll hug me. They'll come on my Facebook and they'll give me receipts for days. I got receipts for days, guys. I got receipts for days. I got receipts to bring you all the way back to the next 3 months. I got receipts for days. You understand? Don't play with my receipts, boy. My receipts are off the chain. You know what I'm saying? I got receipts for days. And we're about to pull up them receipts. You understand? Because, boy, the whole war is here. It's about to pull up the receipts. Time to pull up the receipts to show you that I do respect time. And I do. But we just have a little bit of fun sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I made some mistakes along the way, but I still do respect time. You understand? That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Massive. Right. The thing about it, you get on a roll, but sometimes you gotta, that's just the way the business is. I know the way business is. I fully understand the way business is. It's not. We're about to down this Ciroc here, guys. We're about to down it. You know what I'm saying? We're about to finish this. All I need is, we're going to down this Ciroc. We did get our super chats in, but we're about to down this and we're about to finish this soon. We're an hour and a half. But like I said to you, you know what I'm saying? Like I said to you, man, like I said, we're talking about loyalty. You know what I'm trying to say to you is this. I'm not a bad person, bro. I made some mistakes. People provoke you. This is what it is, guys. People provoke you to the point of ugliness. And when you go ugly, they play the victim. I'll say that again. People provoke you to the point of ugliness. And when you get ugly, they play the victim. That's cool. I made that mistake because I shouldn't buy into that. There's a lot of people what provoke, what tried. If I was to sit down now, I watch every single video. Listen, let me explain something to you guys. There is no video out there right now against me I haven't watched. Not one. There is not one video that's against me I haven't watched. I watched every single video and I've read every single comment. Trust me, believe me. But the truth of the matter is, I don't digest it. I just, I don't laugh about it. I do not like videos against me. I do not like that. I do not like that because it's tarnishing my reputation somewhere along the line. I'm trying to run a professional business. I'm not here for a little while. I'm not here for a fun and a little laugh. And I say, I'm here trying to run a professional business. But when somebody's close to me, does that to me, it hurts. It does hurt. It hurts. Especially somebody you've been really good to. Somebody you reached out to. Somebody you never broke, never had nothing. And you reached out to from your heart and said, look, man, come on, man. I want you to win, man. Come on. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I know I'm blessed, bro. I know I'm blessed. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm blessed, guys. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to win no matter what happens. Especially when you reach out to somebody. I understand. You cannot, as I teach you lot, I made mistakes because you can't get in your emotions. You can't get in your feelings, bro. Leave your feelings at the door. Leave it at the door and run business. And I mean, I crossed the line, but I shouldn't have crossed. You understand what I'm trying to say? I understand that. I don't even want to talk about that. But the truth of the matter is, my feelings was like, I got in my feelings. I was feeling like, my feelings was like, I did I'm so good to this guy. I've been so hard. My heart was so good to this guy. I've done so much for this guy. Why would this guy do that to me? You know what I mean? And I got in my feelings, and I shouldn't have get in my feelings. I should have just said, all right, well, let's just move on. It's just another one. You know what I'm saying? But, like I said, I'm not perfect, and nobody walking the surface is perfect. So, but the truth of the matter is like this. You got to move on, bro. You got to keep going. People are going to jump off at the train station and say, boy, I'm leaving you, bro. You made that mistake. I'm leaving you. Would I do it? No, I wouldn't do it. I would go all the way to the end and then tell you, boy, I'm not going to do it in public because I don't want you. I don't want you to lose. I don't want you to lose even if you made a mistake. I don't want you to lose. I still want you to win. But I just say I'm just not with you. I'll just stay away from you. But I'll say I don't want you to lose because we all make mistakes. But I'm just not going to do it in public in front of everybody because I don't want everybody to go with me. I just want everybody to make their own decision. I would say, you know what, you did what you did, and I'm out. You understand? But I'm just saying I wouldn't do it in public because I don't want you to lose. I still want you to win, even though you make mistakes. I do understand in this world people make mistakes, bro. If you don't want to make mistakes, then don't go into business. Just go to work, go home, get your salary, get your girl, and chill out. If you want to go into business, you're gonna make mistakes. You're gonna fail. That's why Warren Buffett failed 7, 8 times. Bill Gates failed. All these guys failed. Trump failed 101 times. They went bankrupt and they come back again. You understand? It's not about your failure. It's how strong you are to get back up. The same thing they say. It's not how hard you get hit. It's how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. But sometimes you got to go under your sleeve and say, I got some ammunition and I got to use it. And it's time to use it. It's time to use it. That's what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm saying to you, like I said, not everybody's gonna not everybody's get it. Not everybody's gonna be with you. Not everybody's gonna be solid. You know what I'm saying? Some people are gonna be upset for a little while, and some people are gonna come back for a little while. Some people are gonna come back. But boy, the truth of the matter is some people are just gonna be solid from the beginning all the way to the end, no matter what happens. It's sad to say this is some people you're gonna muck up 101 times, and some people are just gonna be solid, and it's very rare to find that. When you find that person who's gonna be with you, no matter, even if you mucked up 101 times, they're gonna still be with you to the beginning to the end. They're gonna be like, man, I'm with you, even if you're mucking up day after day. You know what I mean? I don't want to call names big up to the man like Ben Newton, but Ben Newton is a fine example. You know? Muck it up every day, but still, anyway, Trump ain't a great role model, but Trump is a great role model because Trump been bankrupt 4, 5, 6, 7 times, and now he just became the president of the USA. So that's a prime example. You don't think after 4 times he went bankrupt, he would have said, man, I'm bankrupt, man, I'm done. Man, everybody's against me, I got no money. But he said he gave the Trump £1, and he was more than £99, $1 billion more than what he was. He would have thought after 4 times, he would have said, man, fuck this. I've been bankrupt all these times. I'm never going to win. I'm a failure. Look back at my past. And then he became the president. Because that's how winners are made. You don't become a winner by being as I said to you, don't become a winner by drinking champagne and living good. You don't become a winner by that. We still got our champagne, overflowing with champagne. That's not make you a winner. That doesn't make you a winner, unfortunately. We got our Ciroc. We're still waiting. We got our Ciroc when we're about to down the Ciroc. That doesn't make you a winner. What makes you a winner is when you're going through the trenches. When you're going through the trenches and you can come and dust yourself up and go again. That's what makes you a winner. Don't you think after all them times he failed and all the mistakes he makes, he wouldn't have if you told him at the time when he was at his 3rd bankruptcy, you're going to be a president of America, he would have probably laughed at you. He probably would have said, you're a joke, man. I ain't being a president, man. I ain't going to be no president. I'm a loser, man. I've been bankrupt 4 or 5 times. I can't get it right. I'm not going to be no president. I'm at my 3rd bankrupt, man. You're going to tell me I'm going to. Someone come along and said, you know what, Mr. Trump, you're going to be a president of America one day. He would have laughed his head off. This fool Barry, he thinks I'm going to be a president one day. I've been failed fucking 4 times. I'm bankrupt 4 times. I got no money. I'm older. He says I'm going to be a president. He's a president of America. Because you learn from your mistakes. You don't learn from when you're winning. When you're drinking champagne, You got a bunch of cash. You're flashing. You're all in the cash. Cash is everywhere. You got cash inside the pot. You know what I'm saying? Everything's good. You got Ciroc. You don't learn, bro. All you do, you make mistakes. That's what you do. You make mistakes, then you learn from when you muck up. That's when you learn. You understand? You learn and you go on. You know what I'm saying? Well, the truth of the matter, like I said, Trump always had money. He didn't lose all. He had 7, 8 other businesses going rubbish. A load of rubbish. That's a load of rubbish. Go and check his. Go and check his. Go and do the documentary on Trump. See if he don't tell you how much time he messed up and he was on the floor and he ever had no money. That's rubbish. He had no money. He went bankrupt 4, 5, 6, 7 times. Man, you're crazy, man. You're going about your money. He's going crazy. What's so Joy saying? I hope everyone knows about Com. Everybody knows about, what was I going to say? Sorry, Joy. Obviously, knows about Com. I'm not sure what you said about Com. But like I said, man, no way he just, this is what I'm saying. He went, well, like I said to you, you know what I'm saying? He went bankrupt, bro. Come on, man. He went bankrupt, man. And he went this and he failed. Every single person who can tell you who's successful today will tell you that if you went bankrupt one more time, go and be bankrupt 7, 8 times more, and then come back to me and talk to me. Otherwise, you're just a baby in this game. You ain't learned anything. They make mistakes, they mess up, and they learn from that, and they never do it again. Every time you go down to the floor, you learn a lot. Every time you mess up, you learn a lot. You don't learn when you're winning. I never would have learned if I was winning. If you can rewind the tape a week ago, 2 weeks ago, when we were having Super Chat train and, Mr. Dumpy's dropping 50s and 100s and everybody's dropping this and, we're dropping Super Chats and we're getting Super Chat train and PayPal. You don't learn then, bro. You don't learn then. It's just celebration. That's the celebration time, right? You know what I'm saying? You don't learn then. You don't learn anything then. All you learn is that, you're winning. You learn when you run into the wall and you say, God damn, all that's gone away when they strip you away from it. When everybody runs away from you and you're on the floor. You say, God damn, I remember the days when I used to get bomb Super Chat trains, when I used to get PayPal, when I used to get this, when I used to get that. God damn, remember them days? Now my bank's zero. Now my PayPal's zero. Now my money's zero. God damn. I remember them days, man. Now I got zero. You sit back and think, God damn, bro, I'm broke. That's when you learn. You learn that. You learn from that. You think, God, I don't want to ever be broke again. You learn these processes and learn for you to learn. You think, I don't ever want to be broke again because being broke is the most horrible thing in the world. They say money is the root of all evil. I believe money and being broke is the root of all evil. You want to do everything you want to do not to be broke again. You want to do everything you can to be a winner again. But unfortunately, you have to go for the process because when you do mess up, like, for example, the way I mess up, you got to go through whatever it takes, a month, 2 months, or whatever it's going to be. You got to start from scratch again, and you got to build it back up again because unfortunately you messed up. So you got to build it back up again, and don't expect to get anybody to help you because you did it yourself by messing up yourself. So you go through the process and you learn yourself, and you messed up yourself. And don't blame nobody else but yourself, and I do not blame anybody else but myself. But along the way, I'm not going to go down without a fight. I'm going to win the fight. We're going to fight. We're gonna fight it out, and I'm gonna fight it out. I'm not gonna do the mistake I did by getting in my emotions. I'm gonna say, okay, I'm gonna produce the greatest content, drink champagne, have a bunch of money around, have Ciroc. What are we supposed to drink? We're gonna down the Ciroc. Don't worry. We're just waiting for the last Super Chat train, and we're gonna down the Ciroc. We're gonna down the Ciroc. And then we're gonna drink champagne along the way because you know what? At the end of the day, we're messed up anyway. So you might as well just celebrate it because we messed up anyway. So you might as well just finish the champagne, eh? Let's just finish the champagne because at the end of the day, we messed up anyway. You know what I'm saying? So That's the way it is. You might as well go down without a fight. You might as well go down drinking champagne. And without that, you might as well go down drinking champagne and living good. And I bought this shirt in Thailand, 7,000 baht. Is it 7,000? I think this was 7,000. This one, 7,000 baht. You might as well go down without a fight. Hey, it all went bad. It's all gone wrong. Okay, let's drink some champagne. Let's celebrate. You know what I'm saying? Don't go down and feel sorry for yourself, bro. Don't feel sorry for yourself. And learn. This is a process for you to learn. This is for you to learn. It's what you're supposed to learn from it. You learn from it. Which I knew already, because I've been through it already. It's what you're supposed to learn from it. You're supposed to learn and say, listen, bro, don't be stupid. Don't make that mistake again. Do not give your power to somebody, all your power to somebody so they can tear down your empire. Never do that. Don't ever do that. That's a mistake in itself. Be the one person in your empire and be the only person who can tear down yours. You're not going to let yourself down. You understand? Be the only person who can do that. Don't blame nobody else. You did it yourself. So you learn from it and struggle through it. It will take process. It's a process. It will come and it will go through and it will come back. Some will stay and some will go and some will come back and some will not come back. That's just the way it is. You're going to lose money. Expect it. You don't expect not to have money. You don't expect to have money. You don't want people to support your downfall. You made the downfall. You just don't expect people to support it. You made it. So you made it. So enjoy it. And that's it. But if you're going to go down, the ship's going to go down. Let's celebrate the ship going down. Let's drink some champagne. Let's celebrate the ship going down. That's just the way it is. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let's celebrate the champagne. Let's celebrate it going down. Let's celebrate it with a bang. Let's go out with a bang. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's gone down anyway, so you might as well go down with a bang. You understand? I'm saying it don't make sense. You know, man. And the truth of the matter is, nobody else to blame but one person. That's myself. That's just the truth. There's nobody else. But you don't get me wrong. You can still win the war. You can still win the war. It's a war. You still can win it. But you just have to go for the process. That's all. So we're going for the process. And we're going to go for the process this week. And we're going to pick ourselves back up. And we're going to have some fantastic guys. I got some lineup, some really great, fantastic lineup this week for some really straight special guests coming in from Ukraine, coming in from Thailand, coming in from all over the world, Philippines as well. And we're going to, on the boring days, on the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we're going to produce some really great guests, special guests, and we're going to do some great things, you know what I'm saying? So we're going down with a fight. We're going down without a fight, you know what I'm saying? No matter what happens. But we're gonna show some power. That's what it is, you know what I'm saying? Because we're not bad people. And the universe will say, okay, you're not a bad person. It's just that but you have to pay the price for what you do. Everybody has to. You have to pay the price. Fortunately. That's just the way it is as a boss. You have to pay the price for what you do. You can't expect to win. You can't expect to win when you make mistakes. You make mistakes, you pay. You bought a parking bay, you didn't pay the parking, you pay a parking ticket. Pay, bro. You're going to lose money. That's just the way it is. You pay the parking ticket, bro, and you go for the process and you move on. That's just the way it is. Don't sit down and cry and blame anybody else but yourself. You made it. Your decision. You're in control of your own feelings. Just don't. You know what it is? It's like this, guys. It's like this. Trick me once, shame on me. No, I should say, let me get it right. Trick me once, shame on you. Trick me once, shame on you. But trick me twice, shame on me. You understand? If you make the same mistake twice you made the same mistake, shame on me. So trick me once, shame on you. But trick me twice, shame on me. That's what it is. I don't make two mistakes. I only make one mistake. That's one thing I know about myself. I'll make one mistake. Yeah, I will. But two mistakes, no. I don't make two mistakes. I know that road. I know that, and I know that then that goes how that road goes, and I don't take it. I say, okay, I remember that road. I remember that. That's the reason why there's nobody else getting a moderation right now on my channel. Nobody else. Nobody. I'm in control of my channel. Whoever's a moderator now and who wants to be there can stay there. Or for us, they're not going to be there, my friend. That's what it is. I made a mistake, and that's just what it is. There's nobody. You don't do that. Doesn't happen twice, bro. It only happens once. Because trick me once, shame on you. Trick me twice, shame on me. You did that twice. Anyway, we're not calling no names. You know what I'm saying? Trump made America great again. Trump was a racist, fascist, neo-Nazi, good people. We're good. No, that was just, I don't even think it's just a game. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to dwell into no negativity. The truth of the matter is, Trump, they're just playing a game. They're just trying to look for clout. They're just trying to look for clout. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so like I said to you, you know what I'm saying? Don't sit there and feel sorry for yourself, man. Big up yourself and let's go down without a fight. When the ship's going down, let's go down. Let's fight it down. Let's go down without a fight. You know what I'm saying? Let's go down. Let's pull some cards up. Let's pull some receipts. We still got Joy in the building. That was a great thing you did, Joy, the other day by coming by and representing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It was a great thing. You got your reward for what you did. You came by. You made a decision. You made a decision, Joy, to come by the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. I'm about to down this rock. I'm waiting for the last super chat train, and I'm shamelessly saying it. And I'm about to down this rock, and I'm about to close the live stream. Nearly 3 hours into the live stream. You made a decision, George, to come through with the Club Fillers Inc. That was a big decision you made. I respect what you made, and I respect the decision you made. But you made the decision, and the decision you made, you got your reward for it. That's what it is. You got your reward for what you did. Like I said to you, George, trust, take it from the boss. There's some blessing you've done along the way. We finished the champagne, guys. We're done. A bottle of champagne finished. Moet champagne. We had a champagne meal. There's some blessing you got, George, which I don't know about. I don't know what you've done in your part, but you've done some good in your life, bro. That's not normal. What's happened the last 2 times you come on the live stream? That's not normal. You got some blessing. Trust me. Well, you made a decision to come on the live stream and forgive the boss for all his mistakes he made. And you got your blessing straight back. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you did in your life, you did something. That's not normal. Like I said, that could have went down any way that night. That could have just been down the fact that you was in a live stream, you dropped up on the chat, I closed my live stream and I went home. You came on the cam, things went down. Big up to the man like Patrick Daniel. But there's something special about you, trust me, Joe. Take it from the boss. There's something special you've done in your life. I don't know what it is, but there's something you've done in your life because that's not normal. That's not normal, trust me. Believe me. Right. We down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. We down at the club. We're dropping it up with the reality, and we're talking facts. And we're about to. I've got my last glass of champagne, guys. I've got my feeling good. I've got my last bit of Ciroc. We're about to down this. We're 3 hours into the live stream. We got a cash. We're flashing the cash. You understand? Because like I said, we're not going down without a fight. We're gonna. I don't know if it's tomorrow, guys, or the next day, but we got another visitor coming on. She's gonna be from Ukraine. We got that. We're pulling off, guys. Listen, we're not going down without a fight. You understand? Right now, the ship is shipwrecked. We're not going down without a fight. Let's get the Ukraine ship going on. We're gonna chop it up with a Ukraine beautiful girl. And I'm not sure if it's tomorrow or we're gonna get a Thai guy as well. Like I said to you, a Thai guy was gonna pull up some receipts. We're gonna get a Thai girl again. We're gonna pull up some receipts, and we're going all the way till Friday to the end. You understand? We're not gonna stop. That's just the way it is because we're not going down without a fight. We're not going to be a loser. We're going to be a winner. That's the way it is. You know what I'm saying? Right or wrong, we're going to be a winner. And we're going to produce some content. Like I said to you, I respect Thai people. And I've done my best for Thai people as much as I can. And one thing I do know about Thai people, they never forget. They never forget. They got elephant memory. They never forget what you've done for them. They never forget. They never forget you. From what I did for 7 years, what I did to Kwando, what I did for her, what all these people I've done for, they're never going to forget. They're not going to forget you. They know. They know. So we're nearly coming into 3 hours into the live stream. You know what I'm saying? And you might want to, yeah, like I said to you. Right. So like I said, people wishing Club, what's his name? Mr. Dumpy's still in the building. Let's see Mr. Dumpy. Yeah, see Mr. Dumpy's in the building. People just want to blame their lives on somebody. Trump just happened to be in power during the pandemic. That's what it is. Mr. Dumpy's in the building. We're at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. I'm feeling good tonight, guys. I'm feeling good. We go in. We had a great time tonight. Down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. I'm shamelessly plugging my last drink. Down at the Club Fillers Inc. coming into the 3 hour mark. Mr. Dumpy's in the building for the Super Chat train. Can we get a last drink for the Super Chat train? We're in our last glass of champagne. We had fun. We had a beautiful Brazilian. Trust me, guys, we're going all the way till Friday. We got some receipts to pull up this week. Like I said to you, we got some receipts to pull up from Ukraine, from Brazil, from Thailand, from Fiji. We're not going without a fight. We're going down with that. We're going down with a fight, bro. We're going down. We're going to win this war, bro. This is a war. We're going to win it. That's just the way it is. You know what I'm saying? So we might as well just take the gloves off and go all out. And I got something up my sleeve for you guys. The gloves are coming off. You know what I'm saying? We might as well go all out because, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, the odds are against us. So we might as well go all out and then produce, show some power. You understand what I'm saying? We're going all out. That's all I'm trying to say. And you might as well because the odds are against us. So we're going to win. We're going to win this war. Trust me. We're going to win it. You know, as much as people won't think I won't win it, I'll win it. Trust me. You understand? And we're going to win this one. Big up the guys in the chat. Big up for Carol for coming down and representing. Such a beautiful soul. That's the kind of girl you want to marry. But I don't want to say that because she's my friend. But such a beautiful soul. Came true. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, great times. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to give up, guys. We're going to, like I said, man, we don't go down without a fight. With all the odds against us, the underdog's on top. The underdog is not on top. We're not on top right now. The odds are against us right now. If every failure was supposed to be us right now. But we're going to win this war. Trust me. I'm going to take it from the boss. We're going to win this war. Every odd's against me right now. Every odd what you can have is against me. But we're going to win this war. Trust me. We're going to win this one. And we're going to come back on top. And we're going to say, I remember back then, boy, when we was going for the turbulence and we were going for the rocky storms in the ship. And the ship, everything capsized, everybody jumped ship, and we're still here riding it. Trust me. And we're going to celebrate. We're going to have a great time. Trust me, we're not going to give up. Because there's no such word as give up. It's about moving forward. Keep going forward, even though the odds are against you. Even though the storm is all against you, we're still going to move forward. Down at the Club Fillers Inc. Also look at, that's what it is, man. That's the way we do it, guys, down at the Club Fillers Inc. Coming close to the 3 hour mark. I got a little bit, guys, just a last super chat train. I don't care what it is, guys. We're going to super chat and we're going to down this drink. And we're shamelessly saying it today. We're shamelessly saying the super chat train for the last. Who's got me on the last drink of Ciroc for the last bottle? This cost me £27. The champagne cost me £41. 50, The champagne is finished. The champagne is over. It's done. We finished it. We're going down without a fight. We're going down with a fight. We're going down drinking champagne. The cash flow is there. We're not short on cash, guys. We got our cash there. Super chat. Come on with the super chat. Come on. Let's get the champ. Let's get the drink. We're going to close this off tonight. I said all I have to say. Come on. Let's get the champ. Let's get the let's get the super chat going on. Come on. The last super chat, then I'm shamelessly saying it. We got our after shave. I'm about to close this live stream. Let's get the last drink in. We're gonna down this for the last super chat train. Down at the Club Fillers YouTube channel. We're coming back tomorrow and every single day for the rest of the week. We gotta show some receipts, guys. We gotta work, guys. We gotta put it in. We gotta push up some. We're going down without a fight. We're going down heavy. Heavy. We're going down heavy. Drinking champagne, showing money, drinking Ciroc. The gloves are coming off, bro. The haters are in force. Who's got my back, bro? Down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. You can be as cringy as you want to be with down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Come on, Steph Traveler Live has to go on the ban list because he's got no respect for anybody. So let's stop him at the ban list. Come on. We down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. Let's get it going on. Horrible fat beast. Okay, let's get it on the ban list. We've got the ban list coming out left, right, and center. Come on. True Mafia Glass with folks of jealousy. Jealousy is a bad thing. We get rid of Steph Traveler. He's a bad person. He reported us to YouTube. He's done a lot of bad things. You know what I'm saying? We're all here. It's all plastic. Everything that's happening on the YouTube is all about plastic. When you take it off YouTube, you're a bad person. Really, we don't want to talk about Steph Traveler. We're down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. We're flashing the cash. We got the Ciroc. We're waiting for the last super chat. We're gonna down this and we're gonna close the live stream. That's what we're gonna do. We down here. We got the Jean Paul Gaultier. We got the cigar. We got the Hennessy. We're not on the Hennessy side of the game today. We got the Prezzo. Who knows? We might even open the Prezzo tomorrow. We might even open the Prezzo tomorrow if we get a special guest. We got the Ray-Bans. We're going hard, bro. We're going out. All these gloves are coming off. The gloves are rough, bro. We're going all out, bro. The gloves are off. The gloves are off, bro. It's time for the gloves to come off. It's time to show the receipts, like I said to you. I never person would disrespect Thai people. Thai people is I respect Thai people. We have fun, we have jokes, we make mistakes, but at the end of the day, I don't disrespect anybody. And I'm going to show you some receipts what I've produced in my life in the 7 years I was living in Thailand. You understand? From higher people, from people which are higher up. So I put money in their pocket and made them, from my experience, I'm going to show you. We don't give up, man. You understand what I'm saying? We done the move. No, we don't want to. I don't want to talk about my enemies, bro. London Cabby. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was good to people, bro. You know my heart. Anybody who knows me, bro, London Cabby, Mr. Dumpy, any guys who know me know that I've got a good heart, bro. I do good to people. I've done good to people. I want everybody to win. I want you to do better than me. I want you to do better than me. Okay, I got upset with Ben Newton because he was spamming down my chat. I let Ben Newton come on my chat now. You know what I'm saying? And it's no big deal. He calls me my YouTube dad and all that. I got upset with him because I'm trying to run a show. I want Ben Newton to do better than me. I want everybody to do better than me. That's what I want. I want you to do better than me. I don't want me to do better than you. That's why I put out content. I put out things, but I do have a laugh at the same time. Sometimes I chop it up and I have a laugh with the girls, and this and that, and mimic the girls. It's just fun. It's not serious. It's not a serious thing when I go in and I laugh and I run jokes with guys and I chop it up about Pattaya. It's just fun. Pattaya is not about Thailand. Pattaya is just one part. It's an entertainment part. It's just jokes. It's just laugh. But, you know, some people take me serious, some people don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just having a laugh. I'm just having a little joke. You know what I'm saying? But for me to think that I don't disrespect Thai people, I don't disrespect Thai people. Otherwise, I wouldn't have lived out there for 7 years. I lived out there for 7 years, And I gave, I produced from my experience and my knowledge of nightclub promotion. I fed 101 people. I fed people with their families and life and this and that. And if I go back, like I said to you guys, and against what everybody says about me and all the videos they want to make about me and all the things what people say, I'm going to go back to Thailand, guys. And I'm going to be in Pattaya. And you're going to see me live streaming in Pattaya against all what they say. Because I have immigration, was not going to touch me. If you go to immigration about some go-go girl, they'll just laugh at you. If you go to immigration about something I said about bar girls, they'll just laugh at you. They'll say, look, this guy's produced me money. This guy's given me money. I remember when the club was empty and it was about to fail and he gave me money. They'll just laugh at you. They said, go about your business. You know what I'm saying? Tell me something I don't know. Is he telling me something I don't know? They'll just laugh. I've got them in my pocket, guys. I've got the managers, the owners in my pocket. So don't think I'm scared to go back to Pattaya. I'm going to be back there like everybody else. I'm not scared of nothing else. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. You think I'm scared? You think I'm scared? I'm not scared, bro. I'm not scared to go back to Pattaya, go back to Thailand and enjoy myself. You know what I'm saying? If a girl wants to come with slander, she got paid. You say she never got paid. Now, I'm not saying that I did anything soliciting. I did, you know, we as adults did consultation, consultated adult. We did things and I gave her something for her services. So if you want to protect somebody who's doing something for us, is prostitution illegal in Thailand? Is it legal in Thailand? No, it's not. But I never did nothing like that. I gave her something for her services. You understand what I'm saying? You understand? She helped me and I helped her. As far as I'm concerned, I helped her. So, boy, it's a pretty thing. You want to go to court, and we want to go to court. Let's bring it on, bro. Because all I'm going to say to you is one thing: is prostitution illegal in Thailand? Is it legal? No, it's not legal. So it's illegal. So let's just forget the argument. Let's move on. You understand what I'm saying to you? You got paid, shut the hell up. You understand? If I slandered or I came with little jokes and I had a little sign, cool with that. But don't sit there and try to say, it's not legal. You're doing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I did say some things which I shouldn't say, but the truth of the matter is, the fact of the matter is, you got paid, shut the hell up, man. That's just the way it is. That's the way I see it. But you know what I'm saying? I'm not here to disrespect anybody. I respect Thai people. I have jokes, I have a laugh, and I have a joke. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't disrespect anybody. And I've done 7 years I lived in Thailand. I helped a number of people. And I got receipts for days. And don't ever think I'm going to be scared of anybody with their videos not to go back to Thailand, because I got people in my pocket which they're never going to have. They're never going to have. I can go down to Junction and they're never going to have people in their receipts. I'm going to say to them, do you remember when that club was empty? Do you remember who was the one who filled up that club? Do you remember? I go down to Soy. Do you remember who the one? Me, who filled up that club and helped the manager, helped the girls, helped the staff, helped the manager, helped everybody, helped the bar owner, and helped you to produce money. It was me. So, don't come to me and tell me you got power, man. I'll show you about power. That's real power. Tell me I'm scared of anybody going down to Thailand. I'm going to go down to Thailand. I'm going to chop it up the same way. You understand? I know every single manager and owner of the Walking Street Pattaya, and they respect me fully to the maximum. Even when the biggest owner on Walking Street sees me, he says this to me, respect. He sees that because he knows I gave him money. From my experience of the Western world, he knows that. They say respect. The biggest owner up on there, they say respect to me. So I'm not scared of no one. No one's got to say. I know that I've done good, and I've done nothing but good. And I got receipts, and we can show it. You know what I'm saying? To show that I've done nothing but good from day one to now. Yeah? And so I don't think I'm going to fear you because you come with a video about something which is not, you know what I'm saying, which is irrelevant. Produce some content. Do me. Do what I've done. Produce some content. Help people along the way. When I go up to Soul Catalog and the guy ain't got no money and I'm giving him 2,000-3,000 bucks, do that. Put the work in. When the club's like nothing happening and they're about to close the club, I'm the one who come in and bring my friends and make the club pop. Do that. Do the work, man, before you step to me, bro. And everybody's celebrating me. And they never forget. They never forget. One thing I know about Thai people, they never forget you. They never forget you. So, don't think I'm going to be scared of anybody else. I've got my receipts and I've got people who respect me from day one. You know what I'm saying? From the head down. You understand? And that's not even about money. So don't think I'm ever going to be scared of anybody here. I'm not scared of you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know what I've done. Put the work in, bro. I'm still doing it to today. I'm still feeding Thai people from today and giving Joy money from today. I might run some jokes, I might have a laugh and this and that, and everything's funny. It's all a little bit of laugh, but still, come on. On the real deal, I produce, I produce something to help you, and I not even get a penny out of it. I don't even get nothing out of it from yesterday or the day before. So I'm not scared of nobody. You know what I'm saying? That's the way it is. That's all it is. I produce the love. I embrace the love, and that's the way it is. Um, yeah, so I deal with love. You know what I'm saying? And I don't, when you got receipts like me and people who got in my pocket like me, then you can step to me. If you can't step to me with producing and people I can produce, I can bring people on this channel which you would say to yourself, God damn, how the hell did Barry get this guy on this channel? How the hell did this guy get this guy on this channel? You know what I'm saying? How the hell I can produce that? You know what I'm saying? So for when you can step to me like that, then you can step to me and tell me, boy, but don't tell me about we're having fun and we're having jokes with a go girl. That's just fun jokes and laugh. And everybody will just laugh about that. So, he said a few words. He just said a few words and that's the end of it. Don't step to me like that. Step to me with something you produced and help people to make people who have money, make their family have money, and give their family and families or family have money. Step to me like that. That's when I could say to you, you know what I'm saying? And help police, immigration, bosses, owners, managers, from waiters all the way down. Then you can step to me, man. You got nothing on me, man. You like guys ain't got nothing on me, bro. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got shit on me, bro. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got shit on me. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, we're down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. I love every comment. Thanks for the super chats here and all. I see you there, Joy, down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. We're about to close off this live stream down at the Club Fillers Inc. We had fun. You understand? We had a lot of fun. We chopped it up. We had fun. We had a beautiful girl. We're gonna produce some content this week. We're gonna get it in, and we're gonna produce it, and we're gonna have fun. And we're staying with the positive. And we're gonna win this war, bro. Because the receipts is unpredictable. It's predictable, and I'm about to draw my receipts because it's wartime. So it's time to go to war. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to win this one. Trust me, guys. Believe it. From the boss, I'm going to win this one. We're down at the Club Fillers Inc. Big up to the guys who supported at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. We're about to win this war, and we're going to go in this weekend. This week, we're going in with pure receipts after receipts after receipts. We're going in, bro. And, we're about to go in. And, you know what I'm saying? Don't forget the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. And Joy is here. You know what I'm saying? Stop talking now, Barry. Yeah, you want to stop talking. We finished the feed. We want to go and use the toilet. I'm going to use the toilet. Then I'm going to come back. And then we're going to close the live stream. That's what we're going to do. So if you want to super chat now or forever hold your peace. I'm about to close. I'm about to go to the toilet and come back. Right, T-Ho. I love every comment. Okay. Right, T-Ho. So, right, T-Ho. We are in the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Exactly. That's true, London Cabby. That's true. There are friends, couples. Okay, so listen, big up London Cabby. Listen, guys, listen. I gotta sign off because we had fun. We nearly Aaron Boss, whatever the cost may be, we shall fight the big. Yeah, pick up to that anyway. You're having fun. Anyway, guys, listen. I gotta run. We had fun. Our champagne is over. We had a champagne meal. I talked some lyrics, and like I said to you guys, listen from the heart, from the boss. I don't hate nobody, bruv. I don't hate nobody. Trust me, guys. Listen, guys. I don't even hate the people who don't want to be with me no more. I don't hate them. I have a pure love for them because they were loved from the beginning. Because not everybody has to be on my train. Not everybody has to have fun with me, and I still got love for them. That's me as a boss. That's coming from the heart. But all I'm saying is that I got to move on. I got to win. I got to win. I got to keep winning. We got to keep drinking champagne. We got to keep flashing the cash. We got to drink the last champagne, and we got to sign off, guys. It's time to sign off. We had a last bit of Ciroc. We had fun today. The girl came on. We talked reality. We had a lot of fun. I'm not sure when we'll do it again, if it's tomorrow or the next day, but we're going to do some great things this week. Look out for the great week. We're going to produce some great content, and we're going to have a great time. I had a great time. We're always going to have a great time. You understand what I'm saying to you? And like I said to you, I said to you before, guys, I'm not with the hate. Yes, boss, we all have seen them. They are all pretty much loaded. Like I said to you guys, listen, at the end of the day, boss, whatever, like I said to you guys, at the end of the day, I don't hate nobody and I don't want to go around hating people. I want to be a part of the winning team, you understand? And like I said to you guys, listen, we had some good super chats today by Mr. Dumpy. We had super chats by London Cabby. We had super chats by a few other guys as well. I can't remember their name. We had some fun. We had some jokes. The girl came on and she produced her PayPal. Guys, listen, we can't stop. This is the time when you got to pick up yourself from the ground and from the gutter and keep going. Tomorrow is another live stream. Tuesday is another one. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. This is the time when you don't stop. You just keep pushing all the way to the end. So, you know what I'm saying, guys, listen. At the end of the day, we're going to keep going. You understand? We're going to keep going. Let's leave the money side out of it. And let's produce some great content. You understand? Big up the guys. The guys who came down tonight, I'm going to finish the champagne. And the guys who gave the super chat train, I'm going to finish I think it's fair enough to finish this Ciroc, who produced the super chat train. I'm going to finish this, and then we're going to sign off. That's the way we do it, bro. And don't forget, guys, this week we're going in. We're going in. This is for the going in this week. Big up to Joy. Big up to Mr. Dumpy. Big up to London Cabby. All the other guys who super chat. Big up to you guys who came down and represented. Guys, it's time to sign off. We had 3.5 hours. We had our fun. We chopped it up. We had a good time. Tomorrow is another day. Let's do it again tomorrow, 10 o'clock live stream. Guys, listen, loyalty is king. That's what it is, bro. Let's stick at it. Let's not hate nobody. Let's not hate somebody who's fall by the wayside. Leave them. They'll come back. Trust me. Believe me, guys, they'll come back. They will come back. They will come back. So leave them as they are. I ain't even unmodded them because I don't want to unmodded them because I know that I'm a boss and I know that they're just going through their phases right now, but they'll come back. Trust me. I ain't even unmodded them. I know they'll come back. We're down at the Club Fillers in. Big up to the guys who supported me today at the Club Fillers in with the super chat side. And again, we're in January and you're still supporting us, and we're going to do it again tomorrow. Let's finish. Down at the Club Fellas Inc. YouTube channel. About to sign off. Big up the guys in the chat. We're out of here, guys. London Cabby, all you guys, we're out of here. Right. Unity. Right, guys, we're out of here. I gotta go, guys. Come on, it's time to go. It's 3 hours into the live stream. We done our time. See you tomorrow time, 10 o'clock UK time. If I got a special guest, we definitely got a special guest on Tuesday. We'll try and get a special guest tomorrow. Let's try and get a special guest every week this week. Let's produce some content. Let's keep it going. Big up to the guys in the club. Later, guys. I'm out of here. Barry the boss is signing off.